Ah. It honestly feels like it's been way too long. In fact, it almost has been. It's been almost a year since I've probably been onto Cold Steel. I don't even want to remember the last time I actually was on this. I can't even say, like, from the last save I did. I didn't check. I just kind of was on it the other day doing some shit. So, yeah. Not even a lot. Hello there, Red Nightingale. I see you bring the fish. At least I hope you bring the fish. I didn't do a lot of stuff last time I was playing this. All I did was kind of
We should take a right
figure out that the military up to no good. So,
Right.
yeah.
Let's go.
Which is always the case. Always the case. They're always up to no good. In the neighborhood. I'm gonna change the audio a little bit. Is even though it's quite far down already, it's There we are. Turn the sound effects down a bit. Are you very good anyway, Red? I hope you are indeed. I was kind of a bit torn on what I want to do today. I was like, should I continue doing like an old RPG, which I'm going for the whole trail thing, or start a new one, or finish the CCC event? There is no winning. There is no winning. There's only losing, and maybe some might say there's a bit of winning, but yeah.
I can do this. Turn to flip.
Yeah. But speaking of crazy things, how goes the Limbus Company Kanto grind at the moment? I obviously still need to go through the newest one myself, but I'm in no hurry. They're already bringing in the nerfs, which is completely fine in my eyes. At least with the newest stuff. No problems whatsoever. It just means it'll be easier when I get around to it.
Now's our chance. We can do this. Go.
So I find out that the entire stream is completely scuffed and there's nothing going on right now, and I'm like, oh, I'm just going crazy. As per usual. As per goddamn usual. You didn't even hurt it. What is wrong with you? Oh my god. What the hell? What type of attack are you? I always forget. I know they have that sort of mechanic in this. Oh yeah, I know you got the link, but it's like, I thought that was piercing, but I guess no. That's some good damage. That's some good damage. Ah, there's the specifics. A land-dwelling mollusk, per monster of a hard shell, steals life from its prey and finishes it with water arts. I don't think that's going to happen, good sir, and I don't wish for it to happen. Attack it with the balls. Thank you, Elliot, you goddamn Giga Chad. And this is why he is the most handsome individual in all of Erebonia.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's good. Just do Radiant Dance.
Behold, my most powerful strike.
I mean, I love Laura.
Radiant blade dance.
She's got a butch voice. That's okay.
Evil will
This means
fall
she's very
before
strong.
my blade.
Got that tough lady voice, you know? Oh, good. There's the actual thing I need to wait. What is that even there? Hang on a second. That's a quest. Did I have other quests I needed to do? Oh, shit. I probably do, actually. There's something over that way, so I probably did miss something. Oh my word, I forgot about this. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so all of these have been done. It's just that one over there. Poggers, charge forward, Reed. Go for the bloodline. It must continue as always. If you fall here, who will carry on the torch?
Watch out. This is a tough one.
I should have waited till I had the actual thing back, but it's fine.
All
Keep
right,
everybody
let's do
motivated.
this.
Yeah!
Leave it to me. It's my turn.
The pair of motivation.
Turn to flames. Burn! Now!
That's what we like to say. We like to see big damage, big prizes. Oh shit. They definitely shit. Actually, what about your weaknesses? Oh, you take a lot of damage from fire? Perfect. I will burn you, bitch.
Right. Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Yeah, I gotta get back into doing my RPGs, man.
I've got it.
Ready, pray. Something is going on. No, it's just my my model being a bit on the weak side. Yeah, it's fine. It's because of this as well. Hey, everything's so good. Is this bird going to be the death of me? This bird could very well be the death of me. Holy shit. Okay, this bird is not to be underestimated. So, yeah.
Of course.
That's it. Do all the grunting. Every moment needs to be done in terms of the grunting.
You have my thanks.
Wait, the only one who didn't get healed was the one who did the heal.
Thanks.
Okay, now she gets healed. Good.
My turn.
Did you do a lot of damage? I'm gonna be very disappointed in you. Didn't I do detector? I did. Perfect. Okay.
Keep it up, everyone.
Thank you, Elliot. Keep everybody alive. Do what you do best. Be the sexiest thing you'd ever be. And my God, they are sexy. Don't anyone else tell you otherwise?
My turn.
I am still tickling this enemy, and it makes me very sad this is happening. It's okay though. It's okay. I'm gonna destroy his defense though.
Shatter.
Thank you, Laura. You absolute Giga Chad. I love the early PS3 RPG side of things. Oh wait, no, she's alive. She's alive. She's alive. She's not dead. She's doing good. She's not dead. Actually, I don't even know. No, that's way too much healing. It's fine. She needed it.
My turn. There.
Nice.
Right.
What ways like to see? It's what ways once again loves to see as always. Alright, we got any of our art service we can use? I mean, we do have the power tearing, power crying. Who needs it more than anybody else? Oh, you actually do Elliot. That's absolutely understandable. You're weak to fire and also piercing, so I might as well use this.
Burn. Go.
Perfect. Like, we need a very, very, very killer battle tune. What are you gonna do? Play it very hard. Like, damn straight. But I hope everyone is having a lovely, lovely day today on this Wednesday.
Shatter.
I'm doing pretty well myself. Things could be mad, but they could be worse. I'm still not 100% from all of my things that have been going on. But in terms of like my illnesses, it's not great. But I am on the recovery.
I've got you.
And dates what made it. Dates what made it, in my opinion. Okay, we got ourselves another. She's gonna crit. Wait, it's petrified. He's petrified. Oh my God. If I had known I could do such a thing, then I would have. Did I actually say it again? Nope. Nope. It's just, yeah.
Turn to flames. Burn. Go.
I never know what it means. I just do what needs to be done.
Here we go.
Thank you, Rin.
Okay, it's safe for now.
It certainly is. Can you give me a lot of XP for that? Hey, level 10, let's go. Since a lot of the start, we did actually just end it going around a lot. You did indeed.
I've only.
Everybody's happy. Everybody survived. Elliot especially did. What a giga chat. I should actually be able to put something onto one of these as well, like an ornament, right? Yeah, the quartz. Not ornament. What am I? I am mad, I tell you, mad. Oh, did no one really use wind here? Oh, okay. Oh, now that is something which I would like to have. Unfortunately, it's not the best. Oh, wait. I'll give you breath. Green, you see, so it kind of works out a little bit better for. Aha! Let's go.
We need to rebuild our formation.
God dang it.
My turn.
The doggos are gonna get us. Not ideal.
There.
But it is what it is.
Right.
Oh, so smaller area than I thought. That would explain it.
Oh, please.
Of course.
Oh, I'm also totally going.
Shatter.
Well, I don't know. There is a dating aspect in this, and I'm all in for Laura. I mean, and Elliot. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, we're gonna go whoever we go for, and it will be beautiful, and it will be a very, very healthy relationship, maybe, potentially. It all depends on whether or not we behave, which is very, very unknown at the moment. Oh, come on, it's almost there. Just have it die. Why? Why would you make me suffer? Like, bro, so mean.
Fire.
Right. Huh.
Thankfully, Laura's
You
an
still
absolute
have a lot
fucking
of training
birdhouse.
to do.
Yeah, we got so much training to do. Oh, she was on about the enemy, not us. Look, she can teach us if she wants to. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, the safari park. Perhaps it is the safari park, actually. Ah, the leisure park is over. Zetvi. Charge! Go turbo mode. I always knew the animals were up to no good. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Damn it! They locked the gate! How dare they!
Lunaria Nature Park, huh? Seems less like a park and more like a forest.
Yeah, it really does feel a little out of place sitting smack dab in the middle of farmland as far as the eye can see.
It certainly does.
It may have had some religious significance in ages past. Perhaps it was a place where the animists of ancient times chose to enshrine the spirits of the forests.
Oh, this is news to me. I mean, I've never even heard of these animalists before.
There's a place much like that in my hometown.
Yeah, there's one in mine too.
I just feel like I recognize that VA actually. But this was like years ago. Like we're talking like over 10 years. It's very likely I've heard it before.
That park ranger made it sound like there would be people here. If they really are the culprits, maybe they've run away already?
The crazy thing as well at the moment, I mean, it's only just happened recently, is the solo leveling manga doing it, the artist who took over from the one who briefly passed away, it's currently on hiatus after it was on hiatus for a while anyway, because the dude's off to do his mandatory service.
This woodland is too dense to reliably intuit whether anyone
Fun.
awaits within.
Yeah.
What's this?
It's
A bracelet?
It is a bracelet. Oh yes, accessory. One of them had
How
their
did a bracelet come to be in a place such as this?
and them had their accessories stolen, and one had all their like perishables stolen. Well,
Just as
long
I
life
thought.
stuff, long shelf stuff.
This bracelet has the same design on it as the ones that the merchant from the capital was planning on selling.
My God.
Really?
You're sure?
Positive. There's not a doubt in my mind that it was designed by the same person.
Absolutely.
Care to give a second opinion on that, Laura?
I'm hardly qualified to weigh in on recent trends. But there do seem to be a number of similarities between this bracelet and the merchant's goods.
So the fact that it's here.
I feel like I've
means-
heard her in Wuthering Waves. That's why I was just like,
Yeah.
Or even in Nikkei, actually.
Extremely likely the culprits we're looking for are inside this park.
How dare they be
Sure
here?
seems that way to me.
I really don't know one another, so it wouldn't surprise me.
It only opens from the inside.
Use your power, Laura. Use the sword.
I suppose that leaves us little choice.
Yep. We gotta cut it open.
Are you going to destroy it?
Yeah. Why not?
Will you be able to?
Yeah.
The lock seems quite solid, but my sword should be strong enough to...
Wait. I'll do it. I can get it done more quietly.
Oh?
What if the lock's alarmed, though?
Really?
Well, what are you going to do?
The bunny ears are integral to the plot.
The 8 Leaves, One Blade School's 4th form. Autumn Leaf Cutter.
Hmm?
Huh?
Seriously?
And that's why all the girls love reading.
Wow! You cut it right in two!
He's just such a giga chad, man.
I did. Thankfully.
And one bonus edit. This is basically the harem right now.
Spectacular. It's an honor bearing witness to one of the skills of the 8 Leaves School.
Thanks, but I'm still more or less a beginner. Anyway, we don't have much time left. Let's head inside and see if we can find them.
Right. We need to find them before the sun starts to set.
Looks like we can still make it after all.
Excellent. Come then, we must make haste.
Making heist is a good idea. Weirdly reminds me of Final
There's
Fantasy
tons of little
12.
stone monuments in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think they're supposed to be?
Are they graves?
I imagine they were made by the animists in this province.
I would like to touch the glowing pedestal, please. Thank you. It induces resting. Very helpful. So this place we got a chest over there. Oh man, I forgot about the chest that was actually nearby. Oh yeah, it's because we had the Can I go say hello to the chest? Aha! Yeah, we were forced into a cutscene, that's why. I remembered you. Yeah, you've been charged too. But no chest messages. I still think it's a shame. I don't know if they did bring them back in the later ones, but at least I know in the remasters they did. At least I think. But the best thing! And the devs were just having fun. Putting chest messages in, it's like, man. I think they said 0 was the last one. I can't remember.
Now's our chance.
It was 0 or Azure that was the last one. Oh man. Can I hit all? I can hit all 3. Perfect.
I've got you.
Right.
You did like no damage. I'm very disappointed in you.
It's my turn.
No, just attack. I don't think they take a lot of damage from piercing. Seems to be very much a one of those sort of things. I mean, it should work. It shouldn't kill. I mean, it shouldn't heal them, right? And they're kind of mushrooms.
It's my turn.
I mean, by that logic, that should not have worked
Focus
actually.
activate.
Fire!
Here we go.
Fire is always something. Yeah, I knew fire would work very effectively. Yeah, I've been watching, well, basically what I was watching a lot of in recent times as well was, a crap load of, binging Undead Unluck. I've never gotten around to ever watching it before, and I've been trying to go through my old, just my entire backlog of anime, really. And you know what? Yeah, real good. Real good. Shocking nobody. It's real good.
Nicely done,
Bits
Lisa.
are a little bit annoying.
Same to you. That was great.
High five! The bloodline will continue. It's just that I did not like the fact that they did repeat a lot of the stuff that happened in previous episodes. It's like, yes, I understand. But it's not the worst. I've seen worse. It's still good shit.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Everyone feeling motivated? Yeah, we're feeling motivated. Good. Wait, they only hit one of them? Aw, man, it's supposed to hit both of them. That's what it looked like it would do. I'm very disappointed in myself.
Turn to flames. Burn. Go.
Okay, so piercing is your thing.
Good night.
You know what? Elliot was very successful in what he did, and that's what matters. You know what? Yeah, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of my boy.
Right.
Ooh, that was some big damage.
You still have a
I'd
lot
bigger
of
that
training
damage
to
there.
do.
Can we not high five with Laura? Man, I wish we could high five with Laura. And we probably can, just not at the moment. Yep. Get that treasure. Treasure. You know, there were like, so I remember in Zero, there were like several boss treasure chests that I just completely ignored and never did. It's like, yeah, I'll get around to doing those at some point. Never fucking did.
Bring it on.
Right.
I'm too much of a coward, man. I'm way too much of a coward. Nah, she's better off just hitting him with her big sword. Aha!
My turn.
Behold, my most powerful strike.
I should be able to charge that up.
Radiant blade dance. You still have a lot of training to do.
Once again, thank you, Laura. Can't wait for the rest of them to get their wrestlings as well. Be very helpful. As it is right now, we just suffer because we only have one who has it. They're clearing things a lot easier, which means XP. Wait, I shouldn't grab the loot that was over here. Yeah, testing out one of my. I did not. Testing out one of my little teams in Olympus Company as well earlier today. My charge team that has basically all the R-Corp units, and then also has like Don Quixote, as well as also Ryoshu from Lobotomy Corp. And it's like, you know what? Yeah, I mean magical Quixote, obviously.
Take him out.
It was very efficient. That is a panda. That panda wants to throw down. What the fuck? That's a panda. Why is there like just a panda?
Office, activate.
Is it like a special enemy? It might be.
Good night.
I can do this.
Da da da. But I know these things are very weak to
Turn to flames.
what she does.
Burn. Go.
Is that gonna interrupt him? Oh no, it didn't. Good.
Right.
No, Laura. Left. Left. Unfortunately, we can't do the Expedition 33 thing of like, you know, dodging when they attack. It'd be nice if we could. We can't.
Go.
I've got you.
My turn.
do
Oh,
this.
dashing the bomb right there. Greetings, Isomars. Greetings indeed. I hope you're doing very well today.
Arcus, activate!
I watched a little bit of Styx's video to do with the Snowbreak side of things. Oh my god, it really has just become a fucking smutty visual novel, hasn't it? I didn't watch the whole video. I got the impression from the bit that he showed. Oh my word. Oh my word. My innocence couldn't take anymore. Well, I mean, I knew it was getting down to that sort of like... down that route, but I didn't think it was going to go down that type of route so quickly. Well, I say quickly, but just like... I knew they were going to go good.
I've got you.
But also not like literally... Usually for the older ladies, I guess. Bit weird, but either way, it's good. You're free from coding. Welcome back from the coding, Gallivere. I just kind of wanted to sort of continue Cold Steel because, yeah, I had free choice today. Start a new game, Cold Steel, continue the Zenless Zone Zero event. I fucking went with Cold Steel. I'm still not 100%, so yeah. Yes, I have already started doing some stuff in the pre-draw event. So yeah, I'm hoping for a bit more. I would like to get the stuff. It's not the, let's just put it this way. It's not the end of the world if you don't get the weapon. But it is a nice early addition to have that, because that's basically like the 5-star best variant for Administrator. Picard plush. My god. What do you mean I can't remove her clothes? How dare you?
Yeah, this park covers a lot more area than I was expecting.
That's just unfair. It's fine. A challenging foe. We should engage with cat. I'm going to attack it. Aha. No. Stop this.
A worthy adversary.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Yeah, there were some other posters
It's my
I
turn.
saw, which I can't remember what they were now, but that's the main one, which is like, okay. But it's just, it gets some nice little starter materials at the start as well. I mean, you can't really complain about that sort of shit. You could, but I would advise not to. At least that's my opinion. Can I, like, put you to sleep, you guys? Elliot, my god, you had one job. Oh, my wife.
It's my turn.
How dare you? I will avenge you.
Huh?
You have my thanks.
Take this! Right.
Wait, do I got her link? Oh no, that's someone else's link. That's fine. I said like they're already linked, these two. Oh, is it because she's out of commission? Nah, I don't think it is.
Give it up,
Okay, good, but boost everyone up. But yeah, it's nice they're doing that, although it's not long. But in terms of other posts I saw, which you reminded me actually, which I think is fantastic, is High Guard. People aren't wrong. That game does release in like 3 weeks' time, give or take, maybe 2 weeks. There hasn't been a single, there's been like no marketing for it.
Thanks.
Like nothing has been said. Are they just hoping we've forgotten? Which is probably the case. Oh my god.
Sorry, everyone.
I feel like I should have just ignored these monkeys. Holy shit.
I can do this.
High Guard. It's not that important. I don't know if you ever remember seeing
Thanks.
the thing they showed at the Game Awards. You know, the big reveal. Oh my god, speaking of big reveal, there's nose hours. Look at him go. Look at him dance. God, what a sexy beast. I have not damaged these at all. Hello. What is up, Mr. Nose Hours? To what do you owe the pleasure of your sexy dancing?
Turn to flames. Now.
I think it's better I run from this. Holy crap.
I think we better run. Oh, let's get going.
Yeah, I'm running from this. Lovely. But yeah, there's been no promotional materials whatsoever to do with it. I'm just making food, waiting for the baguettes to cool down. It's like, ooh, are you going to share with the class?
Oh, there's a stream here. This seems like a nice spot.
She knows all too well. I would very much like you to share it with the class, although I have not long just eaten, so there is that on my end. So yeah. Don't I have any? Oh, I do have food. I'm gonna say, like, what the fuck? Always shave your shirt. Perfect, perfect. I'm on my way right now. I'll be there in a bit. Give me a week or two. I gotta go book a flight and everything.
There.
It's my turn.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I could just get some baguettes myself, but no, that's not the point.
Turn to flames.
Oh.
Burn now.
Right.
Well, hopefully you're not like basically feeling like a dead little. I don't want to say dead little panda, but yeah, I'm still feeling like a freaking dead little panda myself, which is I know makes no sense, but I do. That's how I feel. Literally how I feel.
My turn.
The pandas did nothing wrong. But look, I've got time at work. You've been in bed for like 3 days. So yeah, you're definitely unwell, or you're just very lazy and like sleep. I tend to not really stay in bed if I can help it. It's like, no, I was in a traffic accident. I was just in a coma and I've just come out of it. Understandable. Okay, okay. I've been lucky enough not to have that.
That takes care of them.
It's winter, and yeah, I can understand that as well. Ooh, hello. Nice. Oh, CP. Not bad. Still, whatever.
I did it.
I really wish they stopped abbreviating combat points or anything like that to CP in games.
Not bad.
Yeah, we've got quite a bit of snow, although a fair bit of it has gone away now. So we don't have as much snow, but we do still have snow. At least compared to the rest of the country, our snow is okay. You need to charge your true lover up, please.
Thanks.
Lover has been charged. And it is best lover.
It's my turn.
Da, da, da.
Right.
Yeah, just do that. That's fine. Like, I should really be having like healthier meals at the moment since I'm unwell, but no, I'm still been having nothing but nuggies and chips and other things as well. I'd say, yeah, totally healthy diet right at this moment when I'm not, not at my 100%. To make myself feel even worse so that I take time off work.
Okay, it's safe for now.
No. But yeah, that event, at least for Enfield, is I'm very jealous. I hope to get those, but I don't even know how it properly works. I mean, I know they have to get like stuff, I think every day resources, and then you can like do rolls, but yeah.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn.
Oh yeah, I saw a very Yeah.
Go!
That's the best way to describe it.
Got you.
Cultured
It's my turn.
figurine of Chisa that is being in production at the moment, and I'm like, I might treat myself, I might not, I don't know at the moment.
Turn
We
to
shall see
flames.
indeed.
Burn!
I don't tend to buy those sort of things usually, but I mean, I might do. Oh, that gives HP regen? I forgot about that.
Right.
I need EP more than anything else. Like, EP is the best thing. Bonk.
Go!
Yeah, these nasty military men have stolen
turn.
supplies from the local townspeople. At least that's what we're
do this.
assessing from all this.
Fire!
Here we go!
I'm trying to remember as well now you're in here as
Okay,
well.
it's safe
Have
for
they
now.
finally gone back to the modern times in fucking One Piece, or are we still in the past? I'm trying to remember. I forget the last fucking chapter we had.
I can't sense anyone in this area.
You can't sense anyone? What are you on about? They're over there. Hey, she's not wrong there. Nyam.
That looks like a tough one.
It
Be
is a
careful.
tough one. Ah,
This looks
monkey!
tough. Careful.
And there's only one monkey. I could fight the monkey. He does take a lot of damage from burning, if I remember. 'Cause
Arcus,
these things are
activate.
nasty in Zero. I remember.
Turn to flames. Burn! Go!
Got it! Ha!
My turn.
Fucking Harambe. The world did indeed fall to ruin. Like, yeah, it certainly did. It was never the same again. It was never the same. Like I was saying earlier before you came in as well, like, I can't believe the actual manhwa author for solo leveling
turn.
Ragnarok has had to put the manga on hiatus, at least for the moment, because they've had to go do mandatory service, because I think they are South Korean, which I believe they do have mandatory service
It's my
there.
turn. Arcus activate.
Right.
But you know what? I hope it goes well for him. I think he did say that, like, there is someone who's going to be taking over it for him. But yeah, it was, at least they said they're going into military service,
That
so
takes care of them.
I can't remember if it's South Korea that has the lottery system where it's like, basically a chance that you may and a chance that you might not. So it could be
Treasure chest.
that he was unlucky. I know a lot of Asian countries tend to, same with like Danish ones too, tend to do like mandatory service. Because get most of those damn waste of time.
Now's our chance.
Is that how it is in Austria? Like do you have to do it, or is it optional? So I remember back in the my WoW days, I had some individuals who were from Norway, and they one of them managed to get out of the military service by basically he just found somewhere like a bed in the barracks and went to sleep and was deemed unfit for service. And it's just like, really? But yeah, he didn't serve where his cousin did.
It's my turn.
And his cousin was very salty over it.
My turn.
Here we
I feel
go!
like if I was to ever do something like that where I just went to sleep instead of going for the thing, but like, yeah, what the
I can
fuck?
do this.
You have to do it either that or public civil. Ah, oh, okay. See,
We should keep going.
so they want you to actually contribute to society. That sounds pretty fucking cool. That's better than here in the UK, where it's like I still remember my job center where I absolutely fucking hated them for it. The woman who was there, where I could have got myself some job experience with the local council, which would have been great. But instead, I was had to go to a charity shop. And when I told another one about it, they're like, wait, what? Excuse me? I was like, yeah,
Just how
that
deep
woman
does
over
this
there
forest
told me I
go?
couldn't take the work
We must
experience
be
with the
pretty far
council
in
because
now.
it
I'd
wasn't what
imagine we're
she'd
almost
done.
there.
It's just like, oh, I'm so sorry about that. It's like, yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. Because I would have been penalized if I'd done it for some reason. Yeah. I would have been penalized and had my,
Well, shall we begin?
I want to say allowance,
Here we
but
go.
whatever it is, the job seekers taken down, or at least off for a little bit. Like, excuse me, what?
It's my turn.
Go, Panda! I need to actually figure out what the fuck that thing is. Some people are just assholes. For no reason.
Turn to flames. Burn! Go!
Got it.
My turn.
Yeah. Like, I remember these other ones as well, where they're like, oh, you don't qualify for extra help because you're not that bad when it comes to being dyslexic and other things as well. It's like, I have difficulties.
Shatter!
And I got freaking, like, a disability allowance when I was at university, so why not? I just didn't want to do it.
Right.
It always surprised me, like, consider how hard I actually work where I do, how lazy a lot of people are when they get away with it too.
Nicely done, Elisa.
Same to you.
I feel like
That
I'm
was
trying too
great.
hard. Yeah. Which I don't get me wrong. When I get to be lazy, I do be lazy at work because everybody else is fucking lazy.
Is that
But
a treasure
whenever
chest?
I'm lazy, it's a problem because they don't get to be lazy.
Come on then.
Oh my
It's my
fucking! I am not fighting this.
Everyone, you're retreating.
Uh,
Ugh, stubborn, aren't you?
Here we go.
I mean, I technically could, but I'd rather wait
Retreat.
till I actually
Let's
have
keep
It's a treasure chest.
the ultimate. For what I am concerned, they should just force down rebellion in Austria. It's useless anyway, besides catastrophic help. If fucking Switzerland wants to invade us, we couldn't do shit. Oh man, not the Swiss. Anything but Swiss. If anything, I like going for, like looking at certain things on the internet. I feel like Greenland should be the ones in fear right now. If anything, America coming for Greenland. Oh god. How dare you? How dare you throw chocolate? Don't you know there could be nuts in there and that person could be allergic? Hey.
My turn.
You could get someone's eye with that too. Absolutely disgusting.
Thanks. My turn.
What about Greenland? Oh, all I've seen is certain things like, because every now and then it like will oil play shit where apparently, like the current government, like, you know, administration in
this.
America talk about making Greenland part of America. It's like, oh, okay. I don't know how true it is, but it sounds very fucking weird, especially the way that AI is around and all these sort of shit too. Oh.
Turn to flames. Burn! Go!
Got it.
I was like, oh, okay.
Right.
Apparently, because it's... I don't know why either, if I'm honest. I have no idea why.
Go.
I think it's just because of its location. And I think it's NATO related. I don't know. I just figured, like... I'm just thinking, why Greenland myself of all things? I have no idea why. I figured you might know more since you're in America, but you probably don't get a chance to look. It's like, no. Waifus...
I can do this.
Waifus only. That's the only thing that matters, really.
My turn.
There you go. It's like Micah. I don't really pay attention to what they're doing. There's always something crazy going on.
Of course.
Yes.
Hey.
No, it's snow. It's Greenland, not Iceland.
My blade.
It's all green. It's like it's like the Caribbean. That's why it's called Greenland. Oh my god.
Bring it on. Go.
I know. Fuck, I did not actually mean to do this. I remember that one being at one point, like, I can't remember if that was like in a Horrible Histories book or like an actual, like, comedy TV show where it's like, why is Greenland the one with all the snow and Iceland is the one that's actually green? Shouldn't they just change the names? Oh man, I can't look at that right now. Because I all damn it paused the game. Anyway, hello there, Ray. Hope you're doing well. And yes, we're back to cold still, like crazy. I know. Oh, and even now I'm just feeling like, man, I should just do what Neil Downs has done and go back to bed.
Now!
Nicely done, Elisa.
Same to you. That was great.
That does sound good, doesn't it? Like, who actually
Is that a
isn't
treasure chest?
sick at the moment?
Enemies ahead!
I did
Have
do
to
the
fight.
third part
My
that's
turn.
in Xenozone Zero, though. You know, the event though. I still think it's pretty cool. I actually quite like the multiplayer event. I think it's quite nice so far. It's nothing too crazy.
I can do this.
And I know when I was speaking to Isamaris yesterday as well, like they're at least compared to the other
Turn to flames.
Daihoyo games, Zenless is definitely the better one to catch up with if you're like behind. Speaking of other Hoyo games, oh my god. I mean, I understand that they kind of had to reskin Penacony, but my god, did they really just have to reskin Penacony? Because like the whole Japan-China thing, because like maybe the rumors were true that they actually did completely scrap what they originally had. Oof.
My turn.
Or that's just copium. It could be copium.
Go.
I've got you.
Oh no, nothing's happening with Penacony.
Give it up,
It's the
everyone.
new area is basically a reskin Penacony.
Right.
So they took Penacony and reskinned it. For the new area.
I can do this.
At least that's what it looks like. Just from the screenshots that have been shown, at least so far.
Turn to flames.
And I can believe it, especially though the buildings look and all that sort of shit too. Because I think they've gone to... Yeah. Because it's still the same planet, I think, isn't it? But it was supposed to be a lot more Japanese. Which would make sense because it's where Sparkles comes from as well. In fact, Sparkles even has a literal freaking alternative unit, which is a VTuber, which is, if you look at her character design, it's very Japanese.
Of course. Hey.
Not yet.
I just think it's a shame that they did it, like in terms of what they've done, if that is
My turn.
literally the case, because imagine being those devs who put all that work in and then just be told,
Is
okay,
everybody
you need to get
okay?
rid of this because, you know, we don't like this country. Like, bruh, what?
Oh, a treasure chest.
Like, I get it. They gotta do what the CCP say and shit, but oh my god. Well, I think we're lucky that Wuthering Waves was able to get Honami out
It's my turn.
before it really got bad, I guess. That's what, the way I'm looking at it at the moment anyway.
Hang in there.
You have my thanks.
Huh.
As far as I'm aware as well, at least to my understanding, it's another Taiwan situation, isn't it? Like, that's caused this whole thing again? Which is just like, oh my god, again. They're so fucking sensitive over it. I understand, but still. It's always whenever Taiwan is mentioned.
Right.
It is. It absolutely fucking is. Because I remember that happened with the VTuber who ended up becoming Kason. Well, was Kason, should we say. Just they mentioned him. They were like, okay. But I mean, to be fair, in that situation, they were like literally part of a company that was owned by China. So it's like, but yeah. It's one of them things. It's one of them things. Anyway, I hope you're doing well today, right? If you are. Merry Christmas. And happy birthday. I don't know why I'm saying that.
Arcus, activate. Ha!
Right.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
I did discover earlier, though, that even though it's absolutely fucking destroyed. Oh, was it actually? I remember you saying that it was in January. Aww. You never mentioned it, but yeah, congratulations. Hey, at least I gave you a happy birthday, you know? I do remember you saying it was in January, but I couldn't remember if you ever said the day itself, but yeah.
Oh, we did it!
Golden Spear? What the fuck is Golden Spear? So what is... Okay, Airstrike is... a massive compressed there. That's completely okay. There's a Golden Magic Orbs. Seems a bit... okay. And yet to be honest... Ooh, I mean, that seems like it's just going to be better. So I'll take that one. And eventually I'll give that to the others. Yeah, she don't really need that one, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'd probably. The 4 free close to holidays, so sometimes we get presents that kind of for both the child. I get it, but yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with people who get anyone who has their birthday near Christmas. It just kind of happens. Anyone who has it on Christmas, my god. I always wonder what happens to those who get born in a leap year. Like on the actual 29th of February. I guess they just celebrate on the 28th instead. Every year. But, yeah. Oh, wait, I've got the TP for that. Nyum. I could give it a go. Wait, shit, did I go completely wrong? Oh, fuck. Turn around. Not even that big of a map. Holy shit.
Oh, a treasure chest!
We have nothing to fear.
Yeah, I manned up and was like, you know what? Instead of complaining about my my backlog, let's actually continue my backlog.
All right, let's do this.
I was like, yeah, but what about Escape from Ever After? That's for another time. That's for another time. They're the most deadly, those two.
Behold, my most powerful strike.
Imagine being 32, but legally you're 8.
Radiant blade dance.
Yeah, that could cause a lot of problems.
It's my turn.
To a certain degree. Imagine like you were literally like getting married to someone born in a leap year. Like even though you're the same age, technically you're not.
But you have my thanks.
Man, the amount of complications it would cause.
Good night!
Oh yeah, apparently,
My turn.
you know, because I'm probably going to go for the Mecha Waifu as well, maybe. Because I got Mega Genuine's Endless. I don't know if you're excited yourself, Isamaris, for any of the Angels of Delusion. But she is using attack animations, or at least similar attack animations, to the that cow character in Genshin. in the way that she sort of like literally jumps on the enemy for her attacks. Not that they're literally copying it.
There.
Just, yeah. So there's nothing wrong with that, they are. But she looks fun. And I do like the fact that her weapons seem to be like
It's my
clubs, but they are cheer clubs in a way. So they're the light sticks, but she uses them to attack with. And I'm very interested to find out how they actually work as a weapon.
Turn to flames. Burn! Now!
Because I think the one with the green hair has like a hammer, but like a megaphone as well that she uses. Whereas the one with the black hair, which might the second one I'm looking forward to, or the one I'm looking forward to the most, I think hers is a ball and chain, but I'm not sure.
Go.
I've got you!
I still don't know why this panda is just like really, really out to get us. Like this panda is the most scary thing here. It's dead now.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see that thing as well. About when you. Oh, the bald eagle. Yeah, I've seen that. I love it. I have seen it. Not with Genshin like Hoyo games. I have seen it where people legitimately complain when Wuthering, because they're always trying to like obviously the ones that just hate Wuthering Waves, always going out of their way to say, oh, they copy this, they copy that, they copy this, that, and the other. I legit saw one the other day where I was thinking, are they legitimately being serious here? Because the game they're claiming they copied off of is Punishing Grey Raven. That's their own game. And at the end of the day, I'm going to be honest, it's still a mecha waifu, and she's probably going to have better asses than freaking the one in Genshin anyway, so yeah. It might have been. I just kind of like scrolled right past. I was like, whatever. Okay. Shit happened at the market, Crisis. We are trying to figure out who's done it. I did a little bit of this off stream. The ones who are very sus of the army. But we did find a note that basically is from Blue Blanc. Also, Rena's a bunny. Therefore, you know, it is what it is. It's always those guys. It's the provincial army guys as well. Yeah. Well, we're students, so we're training to give people parking tickets. We're in training to do that. This is the one where we need to, you know, continue the bloodline. I mean, I say that all the time to freaking do the Dutch. This is the one that actually has English voice acting. Like, holy shit. I was saying to dude the other day, he's like, wait, didn't Thingy already just come out? Like, Daybreak 2 was like, yeah. But guess what? Beyond the Horizon's coming out on January fucking 15th. I was like, what? I was like, yep. Yep. Is Enfield out now? No, it isn't, Crisis. No, it isn't. Not out till the 22nd still. Please. I behaved. Isamash has behaved. Great. Maybe has behaved. I would assume it was his birthday, so he gets a free pass. Please, can you bring it out? Please release the game. Please. I also got a lot of new subscribers as well on my Get to Go channel too.
Right.
Man, those were the days. Fucking loved hall monitor. We never actually had hall monitors where I was when I was at school.
Hang in there.
You have my thanks.
We're surrounded. It's okay. You are. Sort of. You just have to believe harder. Enfield wishes it was this high tech. Which I've seen. I've already seen a slew of like, because obviously drama bait is always better than, will always get the click more than freaking actual legit thing. Which I see this with every new gacha game that's coming out. I saw it with Zero Nightmare. I saw it with, obviously, Wuwa, ZZ. See, sorry, it's Stellasaurus, but Stellasaurus is right to a degree. Seeing of Enfield, where it's like, oh, you know, the rates and everything we were lied to, and it's really bad and shit. And it's like, we don't know. We do not know how much the fucking rolls are going to cost yet.
There.
Nobody does, because they wasn't live in the closed beta how much the rolls cost. Well, it's 500. What I mean is you don't know how much you can buy the currency for.
Shatter!
Yeah, and it's probably going to be standard like $20 for 10 pulls, most likely, or so, or whatever. I don't know what the standard is these days, if I'm honest.
Turn to flames.
I do think that is going to be Enfield's biggest freaking hurdle, is getting over the its really bad rates, which with the allegations of really bad rates. Because when me going through it, I mean, the weapons were fucking fantastic at 4%. I've got so many 6-star weapons, it was insane. Hopefully that carries over to live. Be a closed beta thing, I will say that. I'm personally hoping that I get as much luck when it comes to the live, and I hope I can get my hands on the fox chick as well, because I didn't get my hands on her. It is. It's way too expensive.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Here we go.
But yeah, like I was saying earlier, because yesterday tomorrow's came, it was like, did you watch Fingers stream on Monday? Stix's to do with the like the snowbreak thing. I was like, no. But I saw the video today. I was like, holy shit, they really are just. It's basically just a fucking hentai game now,
My turn.
but with a shooter element to it. Like, cool. Got me 40 50 pulls. Normally I'm okay with that. If I get more, even better. So with less than 30 pulls, yeah. That's the thing. It's all like I will straight outwardly admit, like, I do not know what good rates are,
My turn.
because I don't tend to put money into them as much. I feel like in Limbus they're pretty good rates for what you ask for. Like usually it's for 40 rolls, 20 quid. That's quite good, I feel.
I can do this.
Depending on what pack you go for, obviously. They do have special ones every now and then.
My turn.
Because I'm talking about the ones where it's like the 10 ticket pulls, which you can get like a pack at the moment, which is like for $21.99, where you get like 4 rolls and other stuff as well. 10 rolls. That as well, obviously,
Nicely
Crisis. But then what about the outfits? I want to feel like I have not fully had the experience, and I want to get outfits.
There's an ornament charging station.
We must be in the most remote reaches of the park.
I also want to have AI created assets sold to me, which apparently is something Battlefield 6 started to do after the Call of Duty. I don't know for sure, but yeah. Apparently they're doing it in Battlefield 6 as well now, after Call of Duty did it. It's like, bro, please stop. Just please. I need more open. Exactly. If Call of Duty can do it, we can do better. See, Crisis understands, and that is completely okay. It's the same thing with like Overwatch. Anytime there's a first-person shooter, you're like, wait, why would I want to buy a costume which I can't see myself in? Herp-a-derp. It's just like, okay. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But yeah. See, that's one thing I can get behind, which is kind of sounds weird to say. It gets like Team Fortress 2. I kind of did like it because you see when you see the deaths or the kill counts or whatever, you will see it obviously. But I liked it with the weapons because you don't like, especially when you get like the kill thing on it as well. But with the weapons, it makes sense because you see the weapons. But the hats and shit, you just make yourself look stupid as fuck. And then it's mostly free anyway, so it's like, yeah, I'll make myself look stupid as fuck, and then just... Yeah, I don't care. Like when I was a sniper, I would put that hat on where it's like loads of fucking hats. Hooker? Diva works? Hooker? Hooker Diva, okay, okay. I mean, once again, Overwatch does have some of the most amount of pink porn out there when it comes to video games, at least for a shooter. I absolutely am behind the metric that you know your game will be successful when not only will hot women trick and cosplay your characters, but people create porn of it too. Yeah!
There they are.
And hey, maybe you like...
Not bad for a night's work.
You really like hands. Pokemon fans are strange. I think Digimon might catch up eventually, but Pokemon has way too far of a lead, if I'm honest, actually thinking about it.
And if those idiots don't withdraw that petition, we'll be able to make even more.
Digimon got a bit of a kickstart back into life because of Time Stranger, let's be real.
Don't get carried away now. We get a reward for all this anyway. We're making out just fine as it is.
Nice, we're all kissing one another. Let's go, Crisis.
Still, who were those guys? The provincial army seemed happy to go out of their way for them.
No idea. But then, I can never figure out what that man's thinking. None of our business either. We just need to be ready to abandon this place at a moment's notice.
You're not going anywhere.
What?
Who's there?
I mean, I already have costumes. Look, they've got bunny ears and bunny tails because, you know...
I know I locked the gate.
Yeah, very bad.
Don't tell me you broke in.
Yeah. Same as Lilymon, right? It's like, wait, is Lilymon it? Yes, let's go.
Indeed, we did.
It looks like the stolen goods are all here too.
It's just a shame they added Bancho, was it Bancho Lilymon in later? I meant Lilith for yourself, at least.
We caught you red-handed.
Let's take a...
Oh no, they're
Just
packing it!
kids. They should be no match for us.
Wow.
And since we're all alone out here, ain't nobody gonna see a thing.
Hope you're ready for the beating of your lives.
I think they're gonna actually try and kill the kids.
I highly doubt we'll be the ones to endure a beating here today.
They do have guns.
As long as we make good use of the Arcus's combat links.
Elliot, please, this is not the time they're about to shoot us.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance.
Lady Beelzemon, yes, Isomorus, just take off safe search. Don't add Sonic. Never add Sonic.
Here we go.
Just enjoy.
I welcome all challengers.
It's my turn.
Okay, Siri, add Sonic. No! No, don't do it! Don't do it! Why must you suffer? I'm doing. I'm gonna spray this. Actually, I should wait. I should wait with that one.
Let's go.
My turn.
Yeah, don't get the wrong one. Don't get like Darkstarmon or freaking Beelzemon. They're not quite the same. Now, mine is Crazy Crisis. I'm hoping that, you know, it's everything is alright, because it seems like it's sort of like losing frames on the side, but I think it's just the way that it's doing things. I think it's fine.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Bell the Tinkerer. Speaking of Bell, I am loving all the new fan art I'm seeing come out. Not to do with Bell, but to do with Lady Sunbringer and the other guy, is it Joyous? Like, oh my god, it's so adorable. Like the one I just posted in Discord not too long ago, where it's freaking, she's like, behold my son.
Give it up, everyone!
That's so fucking cute. She's so proud. Damn it! They're not close enough. How dare you be far away? Fine, I'll just have to kill at least one or two of you. Oh, I get to kill two of them. Oh, you mentioned that as well. Oh, God. That poor freaking... I forget what her name is now, the robot of the idols. We have to protect her from Grace. We have to protect her from Grace. Holy shit.
Arcus activate. Huh.
My turn.
Just who knows what Grace might do? I'm gonna shoot to get free of Grace. I mean,
There.
I mean, I absolutely do like ship the Grace and Billy though. I think it's so funny with that. I can't believe you'd shoot her. Oh my god. Like, yes, she's bratty, but come on. I mean, there is a dating aspect in this. I've already committed to who I'm going for, but we shall see. We shall see. And it's totally not Laura. I mean, it totally is Laura.
Go.
She handles that giant sword as well as she can handle Reen. Let's go.
Now's our chance.
I've got you.
Nicely done, Elisa.
I think one of the main reasons I think there is interaction to do with Qingyi and Grace. She doesn't try with Qingyi is because of her being a policeman, obviously being part of the police. But if you remember that bit, I think it's actually Qingyi's agent story. I think it is that Grace had her like spare body or something and thought it was a gift. It was like, no, I'll return it after. It's like, no. I remember that being something like that.
Oh, this has got to be some kind of joke. They're kids.
How pitiful. That barely even qualifies as a warm-up.
Well, when you're used to Instructor Sarah's training exercises, warm-ups take on a whole new...
I mean, the teacher's hot too, so it really is between the two of them.
That's very true.
Bottom line, we won. Fair and square. I'd suggest you surrender yourselves and apologize to everyone in the Grand Market for all the trouble you've caused.
We're not going to behead them and bring their heads to the provincial
we'll be
army.
returning those stolen goods to their rightful owners, too.
We would also be very interested to learn who hired you.
You must be out of your damned minds if you really think you've won.
Elliot?
What's wrong?
Okay, Elliot. Need to go poop?
I don't know. I just thought I heard the sound of a flute.
What was that?
It sounded like the cry of an enormous beast.
I do roughly remember one of them actually having her flute. I think this might be Blue Blanc doing it.
What's happening?
Wait, am I about to fight a
It's coming
dinosaur?
this way.
I would not be surprised if there's no Jinshi involved in that. In some way or another. That's a very big boy. That looks like something out of Monster Hunter. You guys have guns!
A giant baboon?
It's huge!
That's what she said.
I believe we're dealing with the ruler of this forest.
There's any more mention of Lucia's clan anytime soon? It's like, wait, so you're going to mention our clan people who are out there in the hollows, and you're saying we're only the few we have before? Have you not done her agent story?
What would you suggest, Reem?
Well, they may be thieves, but we can't just leave them to die. We're going to have to fight it.
Understood.
All right.
Helios, help us!
All right, we've got to shoot it in the butt. Oh God, it's got two helpers.
My turn.
Ah, this is gonna be brutal. I put bunny ears in every single one of them. I'm not sorry. We haven't met her entire clan. But we did meet some members of her clan. I'm sorry, would you prefer that I put them in swimsuits instead? I don't own that DLC. They have little bunny tails too.
My turn.
Oh, so he just remembered? You're really in a swimsuit, perfect. Okay.
Flames, gather on my blade.
I don't think I own the DLC. I should try to remember if there is a DLC in this, but or I just own it in game.
I can do this.
My God, I need to remember now. Hey, unfortunately, you are indeed correct. You don't actually get to
Turn
see
to
them.
flames.
You get to meet like one member of her clan. And I do kind of hope that we do, but they kind of do say that they're in like sort of like at the edge of the hollows and stuff. They sort of like, you know, on the outskirts. So it very well could be that we meet them when we meet those other members who are like the like pink-haired one and shit.
I can do this.
But they're also like nomad, they're always on the move, so it's, yeah. I personally would love if we saw them sooner than later, personally. But yes.
Give it up, everyone!
But what you really mean, Isomars, is you want to see Elliot in a swimsuit, which I can agree with. I tickled that. What the fuck? Why? Yeah, game hates me. Yeah. Yeah, you would think so. I do agree with that. I can't disagree. But sometimes that's the problem when they introduce certain things like that later in, when there's already established lore, I guess. Which, it is a pain when they do that in any game. I'm gonna be honest.
You have my things.
Thanks! Take this!
I'm gonna have to like spread my team out. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Like, we have seen some members like just as NPCs, but they're actually established as members. Like we have seen other goats, but I mean, there's that one who is the YouTuber with all of the spooky stories on the thing. I'm pretty sure she's part of Spook Shack, but she's not a goat. She has the horns, but she's got more like a devil tail. There's a very important distinction between that.
Turn to flames.
But yeah, I do hope we get to see more of them.
Burn.
Fingers crossed that we will see them in like the future stuff.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
But you're weak to fire and wind, okay. Let's go into territory, smash all your opposers to pieces. Okay, you do burn, which is good. You do also get poisoned, very good.
Here we go.
That's no good. Motivate.
Right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Of course.
Yeah, this should work. You should be so motivated right now.
I can do this. Let's
Like,
go.
I still don't understand, like, because when I went through Final Fantasy X, I still understand how young me was able to do what I did.
Take this.
Because when I played through it as an adult, I did not do anywhere near as good. It's just like, bruh.
Give it up, everyone.
Reen is here to make sure everyone goes, you know, do very well. It's you in literally any game now. It's the same thing with using the controller in shooters. Like, I still remember my most favorite PlayStation 2 shooter game, with a controller, was Black. If you ever played it on PS2, you know how good that fucking game is.
It's my turn.
If I try to play now with a controller, like with a shooter, I can't. Like,
Turn to flames.
when it comes to that one mode, what's it called in Where Winds Meet, where you're doing the whole drunks arrow dart thingy,
Of course.
I have to switch to keyboard and mouse because it's so much quicker. But then again, it's just because the sticks are so slow when it comes to moving. It has so much health.
Arcus.
Burn already, you bitch. Burn!
Right.
Why won't you burn?
My
Hidden
turn.
Energy Delusion, the story has been brought back to New Eridu. They're going to continue that into 3.0, and they would introduce another whole new area. It will be interesting to see what happens. I do think that we are going to be focusing back in New Eridu, like you say. Like, New Eridu is a big city. Technically, where we were anyway was still, you could technically say, part of New Eridu, even though it's not. I know it's not. Because we actually had to travel there, didn't we, with Zeppelin? So it's still, yeah, it's not part of the city,
Arcus.
but it's definitely affiliated with it quite a bit. As far as I'm aware, the bear still has power there, maybe, or some influence in that area. Because New Eridu just seems like it's similar to the way the city is in Limbus Company, where it's just one massive fucking city.
Hang in there.
I mean, it's a peninsula. That's why it's fucking called Peninsula. Yeah, the outer rings is definitely outside of New Eridu. But that's why I still feel like it's within it. With the way they, you know, mention it.
Give it up, everyone.
But like, we really realistically don't have like a map, so
Here we go.
yeah, who can I take guesses? But because I always kept thinking that where we were, the Waifu Peninsula or Waifu Peninsula, was basically the Fearin district, which it isn't. There's just a lot of Fearins there, but it still could be the Fearin district. We do. I've not seen an area map in the game for the entirety of New Eridu, and like where the peninsula
It's my
and
turn.
outer rings located. Where do we see that?
Arcus, activate.
Yeah, game is what I'm on about. I haven't seen anything outside of game either, if I'm honest. Unless you're talking about the old video, but then again, that doesn't really show. It just shows how big the city itself is.
There.
Right.
You say, I have these. Pete, go.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Wait, can I not use hers? That sucks.
Strike.
Oh, I finally got him to burn. Thank God for that. Monkey. Oh, she's down. That's why she can't use it.
Behold, my most powerful strike.
But I can't help but feel that the mayor's up to something, or at least, I don't know. It probably is set up to make it seem like he's another villain, but yeah. Curiosity in Hollow Zero, and then how New Odie was located east of there, as well as that's, I suppose, true to a degree. But then I can't. It's a weird location. That's still like ages ago, so it's like, how accurate is that still compared to like if it's still relevant or not? Because what's funny is I always keep thinking in my head as well that freaking
Let's go.
Hollow Zero is like literally just down the street from 6th Street. It's like, no, it's not. There are hollows right near 6th Street, but it's not that one. Because I try to remember in the main story at one point, there was a bit where there was like a hollow that was kind of like becoming dangerously close to where 6th Street is located. And it was like, I swear the bit where they mentioned how like they might have to like evacuate, and it's like everything was all right. I can't remember what chapter that was, or if it was a side quest, but there was something like that. Because they could just appear within the city. I established very early on as well with in the prologue that there are people who sort of live kind of within the hollows to a degree, or at least use them to navigate to areas which you can't get to unless you go through the hollows. And so with all those people being like, no, don't destroy us. We were just here peacefully. But money. The whole train thing.
Of course.
Always money. Oh, this is just older shit.
My turn.
And like my own trying to remember as well. Because I'm just thinking like how much potentially changed. All because of them having to divert assets of them removing the TV mode.
Let's keep going.
Which I don't think the story got changed much personally. It's just obviously development. They had to suddenly make like open areas, I guess, with the way they did. Nice.
I've only just begun.
And the thing is, like, I'm not even gonna deny it. So sometimes with some Gacha freaking stories, they do cross over with one another. Because it's like, okay, Limbus has a city, CZ has a city, this one also has a city. What the fuck?
That was kind of terrifying.
Wait, they introduced the famous Black Stories from HSR. That's it. They did indeed.
I thought we were done for.
White screen, black text. But wait, what about if they do? Oh, sorry, black screen, white text. What if they do the white screen, black text? A world of a city, revolutionary. I know. I can't believe they copied that from another game. Damn you, Kuro. How could you do that? How could you copy it once again? Damn you, Hoyo, as well, doing it. This makes complete sense now why we're getting the Cyberpunk collab.
Still, at least we were able to defeat it.
I really hope the Cyberpunk collab is not just going to be a skin for the fucking bike. I expect to get a skin for the bike. But please, don't just be a skin for the bike. If it was Ubisoft, it would be.
What was that skill you just performed?
I still can't believe they did that in fucking with the Attack on Titan. Oh, it's like, here you go. Here's a bit of stuff that makes no sense to the lore of the story whatsoever. But hey, once you beat it, you've unlocked the items that you can purchase from the cash shop. Yeah!
Oh, it was something I've been working on for a while.
Nice.
This was the first chance I had to put it through its paces, though. I definitely feel like I'm getting the hang of it now.
I see.
You really are amazing, Reen.
I still don't think they did bad for their first anniversary. I just think that they didn't communicate well enough, because a lot of the and obviously a lot of the fan base who were expecting more were those who play a lot of PGR. Which, of course, the PGR anniversary is then known to be kind of like really, really good. And I do put it down to the content creators who were hyping up that we're going to probably get like great stuff from the anniversary.
Yeah, you're always there to help us when we need it most.
And then the Copium was in there as well. It's like, no, this is just to celebrate the beta anniversary, guys. We still have the actual anniversary, which they never did. They actually, I don't think they actually ever did the release anniversary. They just did it when the beta went live.
No, that's not true. There's really only so much I can do on my own. We wouldn't have been able to defeat that thing if we hadn't all been working together as a team. This was a victory for Group A as a whole.
Like, I'm trying to remember Zenless's, and I remember it wasn't that bad. It was pretty decent.
Well said.
Bunny.
Indeed.
Unbelievable.
I know. Elliot is so handsome.
What are these kids even doing here?
Look, what did they do for the Zenless anniversary again? Yeah, I remember it drawing no controversy, but I think it gave like a ton of roles and like rewards and stuff to do. I just can't remember what it was compared to Wuthering Waves. Like, that's the thing. Even though it didn't give a lot of rewards as people were expecting it to do, it was memorable.
That bastard. This wasn't supposed to happen.
That's right. 3 standard S rank and 3 standard S rank engine. That's right. That's right.
Who are you talking about?
No, that's the thing. Is like I remember it being good, but I just couldn't remember what it was because I remember, even though I don't think the Wuthering Waves one was great, I do still remember the event and the whole queue thing, which I still thought was really cute.
What?
Uh-oh.
It seems we have some unwelcome guests.
But I'll be real, like, for me at least, I think that event would have gone down harder if we hadn't had Renacita as well.
There they are.
Because Renacita was really good. And the anniversary event we got was kind of like very 1.0 based. I know it's still kind of Renacita still, but, you know, it's where it's located.
And they're not alone.
As you say, hopefully they learn from their lesson in a good way, not a bad way.
Put your hands in the air.
Don't try to resist.
And in my opinion, they really, 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 really need to get like some English translators to dub it when it comes to their live streams as well, because I get that costs money as well to do, but Jesus Christ. It's so hard to follow along when they're speaking in Chinese, in my opinion. I had to read it. It's like, okay.
Why are you surrounding us and not them?
Keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, hang on. We didn't give anyone any parking tickets. What the hell?
Don't think we're gonna go easy on you just because you're students.
It's because they were in on it, guys. You don't understand?
Looks like all your hard work was for nothing, huh? Sucks to be you.
They're not even trying to hide their involvement.
I know.
Utterly shameless.
You're jumping to an awful lot of conclusions. I see 2 groups of people in a collection of stolen goods, but no indication of which group was responsible. Do you have any way to prove that the 4 of you aren't the perpetrators?
I like your mustache.
What?
Do you intend to frame us?
This is preposterous.
I'm just telling you that you need to mind your own business and learn your place.
That's why Laura's going to be the waifu we go for.
The Kreutzen province is the territory of Duke Alborea.
Or at least try to.
And I will not have a gaggle of bratty students poking their noses where they don't belong.
And I'm not biased because she's part of the swim team. I'm just saying that's a bonus.
Now, or we'll be more than happy to arrest you right here and drag you to Berea Hard City, kicking and screaming.
Damn.
This is ridiculous.
And she's rich.
I'm afraid you'll be doing no such thing.
Cool voice. Who the fuck is cool voice?
What?
Who's there? Oh,
Liverin. Which trails did you start?
it's
The Railway Military Police.
Those guns look very high tech.
Railway military police?
Yeah, the RMP.
They're supposed to be the most elite unit in the whole of the Imperial Army.
I don't. I remember that character. I do know one of the DKs I really want to have leave NPC jail, and that's the freaking biker chick. This one this one right now? Okay, understandable.
The Icy Maiden.
Oh, her.
Why has one of the Chancellor's dogs come here?
See, I can kind of understand that. Because I will say, from what I've heard as well, the first Cold Steel is good, but not as good as the ones that come after it.
what is the meaning of this?
I would recommend, if you were to start the Trails one, obviously start with first chapter, Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, first chapter. It's had a remaster now, so
This area
yeah.
is under the jurisdiction of the Kreutzen Provincial
And
Army.
the second chapter remaster is coming out August this year.
The Imperial Army has no right to intervene.
But hey, Isamaris, all you have to do is go through first chapter, second chapter, third chapter. I'm not done third chapter. 0, then Cold Steel 2, then Azure, then Cold Steel 3, then Cold Steel 4, then Trails into Reverie, then Daybreak 2, and then Trails Beyond the Horizon. Simple. Cruising Cross, yeah, I think so. It's been a while.
With all due respect, Keldic is a major interchange station in our railway network.
You know, this is why it's just like, do I need any new games in recent times? No.
So in point of fact, we have every right to investigate any incidents that occur in this general vicinity.
I think she's also a character that just joined as young female officer.
As I'm sure you well know. And in accordance with our investigation thus far, after having questioned all those connected to the
Because
incident...
I know Ray bought the Trails into Reverie, which I did buy during the sales recently as well, and it's like, okay, that's literally the culmination of 3 different arcs. Because all the games are set in the same universe, the same world, literally. But obviously in, you know, timelines and shit.
We have concluded that it is impossible for any of these students to be guilty of these crimes.
Like, yeah, that's like starting with like the very last freaking Lord of the Rings movie and then going backwards.
Do you wish to contest this judgment?
Yep.
I suppose.
I mean, if it's anything like, say, Zero or the others, I mean, most of these do tend to have story recaps. This one does not. Zero does, at least.
Well then, may I suggest you leave us to do our jobs? The RMP will take responsibility for returning all of the stolen goods to their rightful owners as well.
Well, it's not even like, I feel like in Reverie you probably could start it and then like get to know all the characters from there anyway, but then you wouldn't have any of like their sort of history and relationships or anything. So you'd be like, why is it that this one suddenly has this beef with this guy? Because I saw this wonderful meme to do with Trails Beyond the Horizon, where it's like, imagine being the final villain, and then like 50 like kids basically, or young adults, all come through your doors in single file, and they're all like saying one-liners at you. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Men, withdraw! We're returning to Keldic.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
You've got to be kidding me! We had a deal!
Take them into custody.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm pretty sure she is a character that you get in your teeth. I'm sure I saw a do with her at one point.
Totally boned.
But not till Cold Steel 2.
There's no point in resisting.
And the team size in Zero and Azure is not that big, which is good. You get to, like, really just have the main team of 4, and it's quite nice. At least in Zero. Azure, I think it gets a bit bigger, but not too much bigger.
You're coming with us.
I do like the Calvard Republic team.
Damned Ironblood dog.
She's really pretty.
Is she really part of the RMP?
God damn it, I wouldn't. I'm staying committed to Laura and the teacher.
Thank you all very much for your assistance.
I recognize that
My
surname.
name is Captain Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police. We're a division of the Imperial Army.
Was that not the surname of the senator that was part of the Erebonian Council in Zero?
And you are the visiting students from Thor's Military Academy, are you not? I'll need to file a
Of course
report
he
about
is.
what
He needs
happened
more
here.
of his freaking
So would the
visual
four of you
novels.
mind accompanying me?
Well, pornography visual novel, sorry. I just can't believe, like, most of the time, most gacha games will skirt around that, but that one just showed it was like, let's fuck. And they made it more poetic, but it is just like, let's fuck. And in fact, it has English voice acting now, it's even better. Like, I basically stopped watching his video at the point where it's like, if she says that along the lines of making love, I don't know, that's so cringe. And she does. She does. I didn't even realize they made the sprites actually more animated in the conversations too. That was good though. Oh, we really are grateful for everything you've done today. Thanks to you, the stolen goods have been recovered. Those responsible have been found and arrested. That's interesting, actually. Considering everything Snowbreak does, it's not in a lot of freaking drama these days. And I'm okay with that. They're doing their thing. And they're having their fun. Hey, I haven't downloaded it since they did the update where you could use the water pistol against the girls. And I'm almost tempted to re-download Girl Shot Like 2 again just so I could do the whole butt wrestling thing you can do when you're in the pool. But that's a lot more effort than I can be bothered to put into, if I'm honest. Oh, I can't possibly express my gratitude. I'm just glad we were able to help. Besides, it was only thanks to the RMP's involvement that we were able to catch the culprits in the end. Oh, there's no need to be so modest. All we did was physically arrest the culprits. The rest was entirely on you. We had to fight a giant baboon. I do love me a lady in uniform, though. Like, bah. If not for your assistance in stopping the criminals from escaping, we would have missed our chance to intervene altogether. I believe the credit for this achievement is yours, and yours alone. Ha ha ha! Oh, this attention is kind of embarrassing. Still, I suppose it would be rude not to accept your thanks. Oh, indeed. You'll be very proud of what you've accomplished here. So, can we leave everything in your capable hands from here on out, Captain? Of course. I'm intending to leave a number of our soldiers here for the time being. Rest assured that we'll take care of any further problems that may arise. Oh, we are greatly obliged. Still, while your personal loyalties may differ, both the RMP and the Provincial Army are made up of Erebonian soldiers. So I'd appreciate if you try not to stand out. Your presence may create some anxiety among the locals. Like, I am almost convinced that Reen is related to Joshua in some form or another, like from the same village. But I don't know that yet. I'm just guessing. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Thank you for your cooperation with our result. I'm sorry to take up so much of your time. Oh, no, not at all. And, we really appreciate you coming to our aid like that. It is just, that's just my own theory at the moment. That's literally my own theory. Just because, like, of certain things I saw Jin do because he was playing Cold Steel 2, but that's later shit. I didn't spoil myself too much. I didn't ruin it. It's just, it's my own theory because he was like picked. It's like he's adopted. And yeah, my brain did think to say game theory, but technically that's owned by Disney now. So technically, if I say it, I will end up admitting I'm a Disney princess. Oh, there's no need to thank me, really. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I regret having stepped in at all. Overcoming such an impossible situation was probably meant to be part of your field study too. To build character, perhaps. What?
Yeah, I may be good, but I'm not that good.
She truly is that good.
Oh! Instructor?
The true wife.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
It's been a while, Sarah.
That it has. 6 months, give or take?
I think they were. I know they were bought out, which is why like MatPat pretty much decided to retire. And I can't help but feel it like it was Disney. I can't recall, but I think it was.
Honestly, I had no idea you RMP folks were gonna get involved with this. I suppose you had everything that was happening here figured out all along.
It was definitely a media company of some
You
form.
overestimate my abilities.
You know what? We need these two kissing. I don't care. Make it happen, Crisis.
I did receive a report that suggested there might be trouble here, but that's it.
Oh, from your brother, I take it. Nothing gets past you lot.
We're just trying to make sure we're prepared to deal with any problems that might arise. But I'm sorry to say I don't have any more time to catch up with you right now. I really need to be taking my leave. I wish all the best to you and the rest of Class 7.
Right.
We never told you we were from Class 7. Oh, is she really part of the military? She sure doesn't seem like it. Her movements and actions are that of those of a skilled officer. Highly skilled. Yeah, and the rest of the railway military police seemed really well trained too, haha! Know her, instructor? Could say that. Anyway, looks like you've managed to finish up all the tasks I laid out for you. So I think it's about time we take our leave of this place too. Understood! Ha ha ha! Oh, do take care, everyone. Give my regards to Principal Vandyck. And if you're ever in the area again, please do come to the market and say hi. You'll be more than welcome. We will, haha! Oh, thank you for everything. Green is freaking obnoxious at times. It truly is. But I'm gonna admit, like, ever since MatPat's no longer been actually running, like, game theory, film theory, etc., I kind of just stopped. And, like, I used to watch the GT lives as well. Not live, but, like, their VODs that they had, which they actually had when Matt was on it. And then when, like, the other one did it, I forget their name now, I just kind of tuned out. And it's not because like they're trans or anything. They just didn't have the same charisma at all as MatPat. Like, yeah.
You don't think she's faking it, do you?
No. Judging by her breathing, I believe she really is asleep.
Well, it sounds like Group B turned out to be a complete disaster. If she had to deal with them, then come back here on the same day, I'll bet she's totally spent.
Yeah, good point. Anyone would be exhausted trying to sort that out.
It's hard to imagine her actually working hard, though, considering her usual attitude.
It does seem as though she's genuinely looking out for us, however.
I mean, Markiplier is still around as well, but he's like obviously still sort of creating, like he's filming movies now. He's also happily married, which I actually forgot he got married. That was completely out of the blue.
So, this is how our first field study trip comes to an end, huh?
I don't watch Game Grumps, but I do know Game Grumps.
I think I might have an idea now as to why.
I mean, I feel old because I've been streaming for almost. This will be my 11th or 12th year of streaming. It's my 12th year. Like, goddamn, man. Goddamn.
I had the same thought. Testing the Arcus is clearly a big reason for coming here, but it's not the only reason. I think it has more to do with making sure we see everything that's going on with our own eyes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Learning more about places in Erebonia we've only read about in books.
Please don't remind me about the books, Elliot.
And getting to see the issues occurring in those regions firsthand, just like in Keldic.
Fucking novels in this game.
And just as we thought and acted swiftly in the face of crisis this time, so too may we be called upon to do so again.
I still can't help but feel like I've heard Laura's voice recently in another game. But I'm probably just sounds similar.
These field studies may aim to test and cultivate those skills in preparation for our futures.
Exactly. Add to that good judgment, decisiveness, and general conduct, and I'd say we have a pretty clear picture as to why we're out in the field. Basically, we're training everywhere we go.
Exactly.
Well, you're about half right.
Wait, is the drunk teacher awake?
Instructor.
I was so certain you were sound asleep.
What can I say? I can nod off and back on again in the blink of an eye. It's what I do. As you rightly noted, having first-hand knowledge of the areas to which you might be deployed is of tremendous importance, as is the ability to make swift, accurate judgments and solve problems with or without orders. Developing all these skills to their fullest is definitely a major part of why you're undertaking these field studies.
Instructor Sarah, I gotta ask, why is your belt so high up? Ah, it's to make the boots bigger. Understand?
Just as I thought.
Started rewatching Demon Slayer again because I was bored and figured, why not? I got time. Saw you voices, so many random characters, random NPCs. It's like I just finished watching Undead Unluck.
It's an interesting approach, but
Great anime.
honestly, I've never heard of any other military
And I've
academy
been
trying
kind
it.
of watching a few of the new season. I was gonna watch that one to do with like I was like born as a noble, tower defense or something like that. One of those weird titles. I didn't really finish it at the moment. I'll probably finish watching it later. I kind of want to go live instead. I did watch the one to do with the I saw a cute girl in the adventure team, whatever it was, so I retired from being a demon, or whatever it is. I read the manga for that one. It is fucking adorable.
You say we're only half right, however, which begs the question, what's the rest of the story?
It's like I read a bit of the manga as well to do with the other one as well, which is the Jack of all trades, Master of no party or something. I'm probably butchering that name too. I read the manga, didn't get very far with the manga because the ones who were translating it kind of stopped translating it. So, and pretty much all of the manga which they translated was just in these last two episodes.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, not at all. I was just thinking about what we did during our field study and why we were doing it. The whole concept seems eerily similar to the MO of bracers.
God damn it, we're being braces again. It's just like when we were in Countdown Republic.
Now that you mention it,
Yeah, I did see the latest translated chapter for Shangri-La.
The Bracer Guild
There was
prides
2
itself in
chapters.
protecting civilians over all else.
A lot, at least where
So
I was
it
reading
seems
manga,
an
they
unusual source of inspiration
updated
for
with
a
quite a few
military
chapters.
academy.
It's interesting where they're going, because it's like, wait a second. He's almost sentient. I mean, he is sentient the way the NPCs are, but he's aware of the certain stuff.
But the tasks we were given in Keldic do seem to align themselves quite well with the Bracer's basic philosophy.
I'm looking forward to seeing where it kind of goes. I like that the pact, it seems that it was established now between Rabitsa and the snake girl chick is like, we never fight one another, but our children fight type thing.
Yeah, I guess so. Their emblem depicts a supporting gauntlet, and that's pretty much exactly what we've been for these people.
Because if she can't control her clones, then that makes sense.
Bracers still have branches all over the continent, but you hardly ever see them in Erebonia anymore.
I want to know more about her.
Well, you got me. Which means...
Are you a bracer? No, she's gone back to sleep. Okay. Convenient.
How are we ever supposed to take her seriously when she says things like that, then conspicuously falls asleep?
Who is it that they are hiding? Yeah. I wonder that as well. Like, who are they on about? Is it another Colossi or?
Well, whether or not we did in fact get her, it still seems like bracers are somehow related to our activities here.
Not that Instructor Sarah is likely to come clean about our involvement anytime soon. I suppose until she does, all we can do is prepare ourselves in body and mind for our next field study.
Yeah.
Is there something else bothering you?
We did not give out enough parking tickets, damn it. Which I still do not remember the results of that.
Well,
Bloodline.
We've been in the same class for a month now.
Giggity.
And this whole time I've been kind of keeping you in the dark.
Me and Elliot are dating. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean?
You aren't referring to the issue regarding your swordsmanship, I take it?
No.
No, it's not that. It's something I've been hiding from you all this time.
Yeah, I think
Regarding
she
my
is.
social class.
I mean, did you not notice any time when he was like basically snarking at her, she was smiling, whereas the other she was just like sneering.
What?
Are you saying your family...
Yeah, I dodged the question when Machias asked. But technically, I come from a family of nobles.
My God.
My hometown is Ymir, in the northern mountains.
Yeah.
I'm the son of its ruler, Baron Schwarzer.
You're from Ymir?
We need to kick him in the balls.
Schwarzer. Now that you mention it, I have heard the name before. An honorable family, closely tied with the imperial family themselves, despite being headed by a mere baron.
I never would have imagined you might be the son of a noble too.
I wouldn't have expected you to. I don't act like one.
I really hope they keep the hot spring scenes and second chapter remaster, please.
My dad and mom are both quite easygoing individuals. They don't behave like your typical nobles at all.
It'd be interesting to see. I'm really looking forward to those chapters. Like, God damn it, I have to wait a month or maybe, hopefully less.
And technically, since I was adopted, I don't have any actual noble blood running through me. I'm upper class in name only.
Which means that we can bang the common folk. It's okay.
So, you...
Elliot, we can still be together.
Sounds like you've got your own issues to deal with, just like the rest of us, huh?
I already know your surname, Rhineford.
I don't think of it as a big deal, and I don't want you to think of it as one either. I just didn't want to keep it a secret any longer.
Not like it's a secret that she is. Told to you in the game.
After everything we've been through these past few days, I owe you guys that much. I mean, you're all going to be a major part of my life from here on out. It's only fair to share as much as I can with you, right?
You just basically admitted that everyone here is part of your harem already.
I don't know what to say.
Elliot, please, you don't have to say anything. Just keep sitting there and be pretty.
You consider us to be major parts of your life?
Honestly, has anyone ever told you that you can be way too serious sometimes?
Oh, and yes, I don't know if you remember when you first played this as Zodai Samaris, but there were plenty of fan service moments that happened with Alyssa.
Just be sure you reveal your true identity to the others when we get back, too.
It was just purely an accident. It was not consensual.
Oh, I intend to.
Green was definitely violated.
Youth. Still, even discounting the strangely perfect timing of the railway military police.
Go
that
on.
ruler of the forest they ran into in the nature park.
Yeah, only Elliot was able to hear the flute. I'm pretty sure it was a Blue Blanc thing.
Seems to be a harbinger of something big happening behind the scenes.
Damn you, Ouroboros. It's probably Blue Blancs. He is the Phantom Thief. He did hit him with the staff, didn't he? Which has a mark on it, right? Like, it made it seemed very important to, like, show that a few times in the main game.
I wasn't expecting the Icy Maiden to show up when she did.
Oh, hey, it's Batman!
We may need to adjust our plans to compensate for this interference.
That won't be necessary. This was not a significant setback. If anything, it provided an unexpected bonus.
Okay, is this guy going to be the main villain? Because they had a main villain with glasses in Trails in the Sky. Then they had a main villain with glasses in Zero, who was... Yeah, I'm going to say who it was, because in case we want to go through it. And if this is the main villain for Cold Steel, bitch, why do they hate people with glasses?
Giving us a valuable glimpse into the means through which the RMP and Intelligence Division coordinate their efforts. With both organizations posing sizable threats to our operation, that information alone makes this all worthwhile.
A valid point.
I mean, he might not be a villain. Maybe he just wants to be on the hill while talking with a guy who's dressed like Batman.
Should we proceed as planned, then?
Of course. The tyrant must yet face the merciless hammer of judgment.
I still have my own fears to who that is under the helmet.
Yes. May his lofty ambitions be crushed to dust and swept away.
Which I know he is someone who is like one of the story arcs in Reverie. So I'm like, I have my fears to who it might be. But even the fact that he's there and he's still wearing the outfit means they haven't revealed at that point. Chapter 1 ended. There's going to be like another 7 chapters to go. Yeah!
I've got a little reward here for you.
The reward really was the lady we made
Drinks
along the
on
way.
me someday.
Wait, I didn't do story of seasoning?
Good showing, everyone.
What the fuck was story of seasoning? Yeah, I think I did miss that one. That's okay. I like you could just delete save data. It's like, no, continue. I don't want to delete my save data. Thank you very much. Now, even though it has a calendar system, it doesn't have it in the same way as Persona. I'll just put it that way. So, yeah.
Late May. The lino flowers that painted Trista's spring fields had faded, replaced by lush greenery and a refreshing breeze. With the trials of last month's field study behind us, we found ourselves caught up once more in the bustle of school life.
That's quite the time skip, though.
Both our combat training and academic studies continued to become more and more demanding.
And yet you'll still be level 10.
But May also heralded the beginning of specialist classes, more befitting a military academy.
Well, that Colossi had the like that's when they can just repeatedly do, isn't it? And then the rewards they get are they're able to like change their avatar and
50
whatnot.
years ago changed the way wars were fought forever.
The one to do with the samurai, I mean that was more like was like a very gimmicky fight, wasn't it? Like the less you have, the better chances you have. Because of the way it, like caps you at a certain level as well, if I remember. Yeah, he himself was cursed.
There are a number of reasons for this fundamental change, but 4 factors in particular that I would argue to be the most important. The first is the invention of orbital guns, cannons, and other weaponry.
The Tiamat being able to mark was a bit interesting, because it hasn't shown how they mark.
The increased accuracy of these weapons, as well as their ease of maintenance and manufacture, instantly rendered all other firearms obsolete.
Because they have mentioned before that obviously the wolf has marked others, like, you know, the same thing that he has. But I don't think they've ever mentioned Timidus. Worm.
The second factor is the associated mechanization of the military. Orbital technology led to the formation of armored divisions made up of tanks and armored cars. The impact this new kind of tactical unit had on the battlefield, with its enhanced offense,
I couldn't remember his
defense,
name.
and mobility, cannot be overstated. The third factor is the invention of airships. Warships that rely on the gravity manipulation ability of a flight field to remain in the air simply did not exist before the revolution. The sudden addition of a whole new dimension to war, the sky, made countless new strategies viable that were previously unimaginable.
And that's how LeBeau was able to fight back Arbonia.
And the last factor is the creation of an entirely new practical science, which may be the biggest, most important change of all. Without orbital technology, such a concept would scarcely even have been conceivable. But now we'd be virtually crippled without it.
Eventually, every single member of this classroom will have bunny ears. But I can't give them until I actually am able to use them.
Can you tell the class what that new scientific breakthrough was?
Something only possible after the orbital revolution, which revolutionized warfare. That would have to be... Oh, communications. Correct. The answer is orbital communications. A form of wireless communication technology based on formless transmission through orbital waves. This allows officers on the battlefield to obtain pertinent information in real time, leading to precise, accurate troop movements. Of course, countermeasures have also been invented, such as wiretapping and jamming, to partially limit its benefits, but nonetheless. Oh, phew! I got it right! Well done. This is all pretty high-level stuff. I mean, I know the basics, but I've never heard it gone into such detail before. Yeah, we're gonna have to work really hard to keep up. And I got it right, Crisis. I'm smart. Change divided lessons class 1 and 7 combined. Oh no. Hey, they're doing cooking. Oh no. Nutritional science cooking. Perfect.
Why did Lady Laura have to be placed in a class like that? I was truly looking forward to studying alongside her.
No. We cannot survive home economics crisis. We are doomed. Doomed! Doomed!
Is that girl next to her not the one who scored the highest on the entrance exam?
I believe so, though I also hear she's a mere commoner.
There's something about that silvered-haired girl that I find oddly soothing. I wonder if she'd let me stroke her hair if I were to ask nicely.
That's quite enough idle chatter.
Oh my god, that is so high pitched.
We are members of Class 1. We are above such droll behavior.
That Paimon?
As well, we cannot allow ourselves to be bettered by that rabble, even in something as insignificant as the culinary arts.
Nah, she can act, it's not Paimon.
I'm so accustomed to our chef doing all of the cooking, however, that I must admit, I'm finding this all rather challenging.
It could be Solene. You're right, it actually could be Solene.
Could they make it a little less obvious they're talking about us? I mean, seriously.
It stands to reason they'd be curious about our class. It's hard to blame them for that, at least.
I mean, Fee is adorable. I'm not gonna lie.
I think you've wished that plenty already.
Boys Orwell Computer Primer? Interesting. We're not playing chess? Why are those two not wearing bunny ears? Look, because I haven't had them in my party yet,
I feel
okay?
like I'm finally getting the hang of using an orbital computer.
Dude's just smoking inside, okay.
Likewise. I was lost at first, but it's slowly beginning to make more sense.
Well, it is cutting-edge technology here in Erebonia, so I think most people are confused until they've gotten used to it.
It's true, it actually is, compared to like the Calvard Republic as well. Holy shit. Actually, not Calvard. No, it is Calvard. That is Red Zero's place, isn't it, Crisis?
Magius and Eustace both picked it up surprisingly quickly, though.
That's right, what is a computer?
But academics are their thing.
I mean, that is actually kind of true. What is a computer these days? Like, my god, people won't know what computers are in the next few years because they're going to be too fucking expensive to buy.
And I'm pretty sure Machias has been interested in computers for a while, too.
Eustace also seems to get the hang of things far quicker than most people, even if he's not interested in them at all. Which probably just adds insult to injury for Machias.
I'll bet. I hear they were really butting heads during last month's field study.
Crisis, you got a Switch too? Holy shit! He's loaded!
They were. At one point, things almost took a violent turn. We were able to hold them back, but I don't think we could have kept them under control for long if Instructor Sarah hadn't arrived.
I didn't realize that you were part of the Syrian royalty. Holy shit.
We really need to do something about them, but I have no idea what.
I don't either, but you're right. This has gone on for way too long as it is. It needs to stop.
I mean, you are loaded.
Huh?
I was calling it to you. Oh god, it's one of those from Class 1.
Isn't he from Class 1?
Elliot, kick him in the balls.
Patrick, is it?
That is correct.
Guys, kick him in the balls again. Please, somebody kick him in the balls.
My full name is Patrick T. Higharms. I don't believe I need to say anything more than that.
What?
Yeah, you don't have many ears.
So, you're from the Higharms family.
Are they prestigious?
About as prestigious as they come. The Higharmses are one of the 4 great houses.
Yeah, but they don't have bunny ears, Elliot.
Though they're slightly lower in rank than the Albareas. I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
It doesn't matter. I didn't come here to talk to commoners or foreigners.
Oh my god, now he's Patrick. Where's SpongeBob?
I came to bring gladsome tidings to you, Reem Schwarzer. I am generously extending you welcome to make use of the accommodations on the 3rd floor of the Student Union building.
Oh, thank you.
You mean
the 3rd floor?
That's where the Noble Salon is, right?
Oh my god, we can change our hair.
Your father may be a mere baron, but that still makes you a noble. And though you've had the misfortune of sharing a class with this riffraff...
How dare you talk about my wife like that?
I have decided to use my good name as a member of the Higharms family to afford you the privilege of joining us. I do hope you appreciate it.
Well, how can I turn him down politely?
You kick him in the balls.
This hardly strikes me as the best place to be recruiting new members.
Eustace.
Eustace Albarea?
I wasn't aware the 3rd son of the Higharms family counted playing factions among his hobbies.
I can't remember. Is he the one that's the son? He's the one that's the son of the one who's currently on the council, I think it is. The other guy's the son of the mayor. Was that? Like they're like opposite parties, if I remember.
If you wished for company in the salon, should you not have come to me first?
You? You've been invited countless times. You simply choose not to come. Despite there being no shortage of second years practically begging for your company.
That reminded me. Yesterday, there was a girl. She's a regular that comes into the store. She was wearing a hoodie that said, "Don't yell at me, I will come," which actually had it spelled as C-U-M. And I was just like, part of me is tempted. But I will refrain.
I have no interest.
Suit yourself then. But you, Schwarzer, make sure you think long and hard about this. If you care about your future, you need to start thinking about the connections you're making and the side you're taking.
It's like when I see parents wearing like anime or gaming apparel, and I'm just like, are they actually fans, or are they just wearing it because it's comfortable?
He's certainly not shy.
No, he's not. I wasn't sure how to turn him down either. Thanks for stepping in, Eustace.
I wasn't trying to help you.
Yes, you were. It's okay for you to admit that you're jealous of my love. But Elliot?
But I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so... no. That's all.
Last month's field study? Is he...
Shh, Precious, it's okay.
Yeah, I think he means the run-in we had with the Provincial Army.
Ah, so he feels partially responsible for his family's actions then. He must have been looking for a way to apologize to you.
Oh, it was the army of his families. Right. That makes sense.
I guess he has a nice side after all.
And then, like, he's Juice's sworn enemy, if I remember. And he does not have many years. What did he? Good work today, class. Tomorrow's a free day, so do take it easy. Earned it. Just remember, next Wednesday is your second practical exam. Wondering when she bring that up?
Will you be allowed to the details of our next field study trip on Wednesday also?
I really shouldn't do that voice for her at the moment, especially with me not being well, but fuck it. Of course, you'll be heading out next weekend. I'm sure you can hardly wait. I, for one, very much look forward to it. Oh, and one more thing. Your midterms are scheduled for the middle of next month, so just file that away if you would. Midterms? Sounds irritating. So, we finally get to pull all that knowledge we've gained throughout the past few months to the test. Yes, and that's a good thing. You need to be thinking about your academic studies. School can't just be about military strategy, you know. Because if it is, I'm going to get an earful from Vice Principal Heinrich. Again. Is that all you care about? Can we ask you if there's anything we don't understand? Not if you care about the answer being right. I'm a combat instructor. Books like that are well beyond me. Anyway, that's all for homeroom. Machias, if you please. Yes, instructor.
All rise. Bow.
God, the black screen and white text. Legendary.
Well, I'll see you later, Reen.
Certainly will. I'll await you in your quarters. You guys.
Oh, are you two going to club activities today?
You better not be cheating on me, Elliot.
Yeah, I am. Did you want to have dinner together later?
We've been eating in the cafeteria an awful lot lately, so maybe we could go to the cafe in Trista today for a change of scenery?
Sounds good to me. You want to just meet up in the entrance hall later?
Sure.
See you then.
What do you want?
Oh, hi, Elisa. Are you off to club practice too?
Oh, no, not today.
Elisa might be the Solene voice, actually. I thought you meant the noble lady. At least you did. So never mind.
What is it? Is there something you wanted to ask me?
It's nothing.
She does sound more like Celine, though.
I'll see you later.
And acts just like Celine as well. My God.
What was that all about?
It's okay, Rin. You can ignore her.
Did you do something else to upset her?
I did not, my queen. I would never do such a thing.
Not that I'm aware of. Although, I suppose it's possible I did something wrong without even realizing it. Knowing her.
I was speaking in jest, I assure you. Are you planning on going into the old schoolhouse again tomorrow?
Yeah. The principal did ask me to keep an eye on it, so I thought I'd make time for a quick look inside.
All right. Please let me know when you're planning to begin the expedition, if you would. I have club activities tomorrow, but as far as I'm concerned, the old schoolhouse takes priority.
Thanks. I'll let you know.
Excellent. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Now this sounds like a date.
You're in the chess club, aren't you, Machias? Or are you planning on studying in the library?
Machias?
Since when was it any of your business what I choose to do after class?
No, I just...
I like you. Use your shotgun.
Done something to upset you?
Not especially.
It's playing the sad music.
It's actually my fault for being deceived so easily in the first place.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. He's the son of the guy who leads the commoner party, whereas the other guy's the one that leads the noble party. That's right.
Let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins.
But she doesn't.
So I guess we're all in equal standing here. I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to deceive you. I just...
Save your breath. Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie. That's all there is to it.
And he didn't really lie. It's more like bending the truth.
I'm sorry.
I do not approve of the two people who wear glasses becoming an item.
Please, think nothing of it.
Oh, am I intruding?
I mean, you are cute, Emma, I'll admit this.
Oh, no, not at all. Did you need something?
I accidentally left one of my textbooks in my desk, so I came back to fetch it.
Doesn't have bunny ears just yet. He will. Yeah, pion pion. Umapioi.
Ah, here it is.
What subject?
Take a look.
Intermediate mathematics for dummies.
Studying hard as always, I see. Except, wait, intermediate? Isn't that part of the Sunday school curriculum?
It even says it's for dummies.
Seems a bit basic for you.
Wait, so it's the one who voices Lita that voices her? God damn, at least, hey.
Oh, it's not for me. I promised to help Fee with math studies.
So, she's actually voiced by Grandma instead.
I found this
That's
at
cool.
a bookshop in town, and
Oh, Selena and Lita are the same VA? Oh! Okay, yeah, no, that checks out too. I mean, I know for a fact they do a lot of the same voices anyway. Similar ones. I mean, look at freaking the one that does Bay also does Hilo, so yeah.
Ah, okay.
Which reminds me, I should really be going. I'm sure she's waiting for me by now. I'll see you later, Reen.
Take care.
And don't worry.
Huh?
Hey, what was it? That VTuber, I forget her name now. Amelie, get the actual how she goes by. But she did like Rupee and Viper and all that sort of. I think she still does Rupee, but she gave up Viper to someone else because she didn't have the time to do her as well.
I'm sure Machias doesn't hate you or anything.
Monarch, I think her name was, the VTube model.
If you can find some way of making him realize how you feel, I'm sure he'll understand. It's just getting through to him that might be tough.
Yeah.
Are they cousins? They're cousins, aren't they?
I just have to keep at it. If Emma believes I can make it work, then I'll believe it too.
We'll put those bunny ears on him before you know it. He'll be part of the crew.
I should probably also get going. Maybe I'll wander around the academy grounds for a while before returning to the dorm.
Is there anyone I can hang out with? Is there anyone who I can date? Very important. There's a lot of dating potential going on right now. I like it. Where are you, Laura? Where are you hiding? Is she already down there? Like, holy shit, she's quick. At the lacrosse club. We don't go to the lacrosse club. Swimming club? Damn it, we can't go to the swimming club. I know she's part of it. Yum. Is the girls' locker room if I walked in? My death would be swift, blissful, but swift. I mean, yes, you're right, but still. Showers. Where is she? Hey, there, she's actually got the bunny ears off. Oh my god, it's now become porn. Kind of pointed me as Monica's swim coach. This is the first for me, so I'm not entirely certain how best to approach it. Anything I know is that I have to at least try. Okay, good. No, I want to teach this NPC. I've been getting more and more used to swimming over the past few weeks. I didn't know it was going to be so hard to swim a full 50 hours, though. Is it not? See? Well, it's why we're going for our month, okay? I'm from the countryside. Only reason I'm at Falls at all is because I got a scholarship. After my dad died, my mom had to work really hard to raise me and my younger brother and sister, right? When I got that scholarship, I decided I was going to make the most of my time here so I could pay her back someday. Oh, I figured growing up on the beaches of Le Mans will give me a leg up on the other club members, but I was wrong. First, you've got Klein, who's not just a great swimmer, but a great guy all around. Then there's Laura, who's nothing short of amazing. Oh, I need to put in some hours if I don't want them totally showing me up. That's true. That's true. And yeah, I still grab that skin. I'm glad with punishment. Oh, that's where all the others... I didn't even notice them on the side, actually. Teacher! Having scouted out all the potential first-year candidates, I believe it's time to move on to the second years. Will my search for a dashing husband ever bear fruit? Baby. Even in the wretched Nidhogg will dominate again the Delta tomorrow. How tasking it is to be constantly on the... Rather impressive that he can carry all his tasks with the composure he does. It's the true wife we aim for. Her name is Margarita. Like, oh my, who's that? She even has the gall to call herself Alyssa R. Who does she think she is? Or could she be hiding something? I think matters worse, she's a natural at lacrosse. She's only a beginner, and yet she's already on par with me. Me! I simply can't stand her. I see how truly fascinating. Fairest, Sister Sublime, how would you feel about introducing me to you? It'd be a pleasure to lay my eyes upon this commoner of golden radiance. Vincent, now is not the time to think of flirting with the enemy. What I love it with the Trails games is that they, obviously, the NPCs kind of evolve and with their dialogue as well as you go along. Great. Lady Ferris and Master Vincent were raised under the same roof and taught the same values. Despite this, the way that these two see the world could not be any more different. Oh, which one is she in? She's on the first floor. Gotta be in the one on the floor. Oh, she's all the way over there. Face depression. It's okay, there's plenty of wives to choose from. Damn it, why would you lock the conference room? What are you hiding? Hey, low-key thought this guy was evil as well at one point. I still think he might be. Just because he's hiding his eyes. Ah, I see it. Judge Nidhogg is here today. It's such a shame that he isn't here more often. You'd be delighted to spend some quality bonding time with him. Eureka! vodka. I'll see if you'd like to join me for a drink this evening. What a fine idea that is, yes. I'll get that man drunk and pin him down. Yeah, and Instructor Verstein, it appears you need me to put the pieces together for you. Class 7 consists of students from distinguished families and those of noteworthy grades and capabilities. Now think for a moment, should their grades drop after entering the academy, who will be to blame? Yeah, I get it. You're more harping and you could join the orchestra. Oh, you get it, do you? How many times have I heard that from you now? Keep it up and the only thing you'll get is fired. How do his rants always manage to be so drawn out? Remember, Class 7, your actions have an impact on the public perception of the academy at large. Let's not forget that your class snatched up some students who are meant to join mine. He's an elitist asshole. Surprising nobody. Hey, it's the guy who was smoking. Absolutely shocking turn of events. Vince lost the keys to the computer after she'd been it. Naturally, the vice principal gave her the scolding of her life. Of course, right after that, he had some less than flattering words to do. Jump on, motherfucker. Something wrong, do you have a question pertaining to class? Make sure to visit me at once if you don't understand anything I've covered. As you know, I won't always be present at the academy, so take the opportunity while you can. Yes, Instructor. Instructor Nifard really is just as much a soldier as he's a teacher. I'm pretty sure he's also wearing a very similar outfit to the guy who is basically the part of the Royal Guard. That's just a guess, though. That's just a game theory. I'm planning on submitting something for the art contest, but I can't imagine a theme, so I don't know what to draw. I don't think Power's going to give me any advice either. Mighty art is a sacred act. You work with your materials in order to attain their true form. Only those who elevate their understanding to a higher plane can master it. Got it? Now ask me for help again. Wait, please. Just give me a little bit of advice at least. Oh. You look kind of down, Reen. It's not like you. Yeah, I suppose so. Some stuff's been weighing on me lately, my dude. How should I go about apologizing to Machias? If there's anything you think I could help with, I'd be glad to talk about it with you over dinner. We arranged to meet at Kirsch's for dinner, so that might be the best time. Thanks, Gaius. I'll be fine for now. I'm going to think about it a bit more myself. If I'm still drawing a blank, I'll come and ask you. Ha ha ha! I'm always willing to lend an ear. I have several after all. What a Giga Chad. What an absolute Giga Chad. Wait, I thought our wife was here. Ah, he's in a different place. God damn it. Wifey, what are you doing? He's elsewhere. So hang on a sec. He's there, so he's down there. So wait. Wifey! Grr. Margarita mistakenly put the wrong ingredients into her cookies, so I wanted to bring it to her attention. Unfortunately, she seems to have run off somewhere. I hear that the first years had a cooking class today. It's always interesting to see students from the upper class get really into it. They're supposed to have servants to cook for them. Hopefully this inspires some of them to join our club too. But not while I'm here flirting with the teacher. Is that you, Elliot? No, it's not Elliot. Wait, there's Mince. Oh, that's pretty hard. He's so mean. He didn't have to yell at me just because I lost one little key. I mean, it's a very, very important key. You probably shouldn't lose it. I'm just saying. Where is my husband? God damn it. Wifey! Wifey! I thought he'd be over here. Very disappointed in me. Oh, he's in here! That doesn't look like the building it said he was in. Whatever. Oh, we had a little performance earlier, so I could see how we were in blaze. It turned out way better than I expected. The got some real talent this year. Elliot especially had to step it up with a shit ahead of me. He really knows how to play a flute. Perfect as can be, so just ready to play at a moment's notice. And I kind of feel a little nervous. Oh, and why is that, my dear? I was kind of rude to that high arms guy earlier, wasn't I? What if he remembers it and ends up having it in for me later? Oh, yeah, that. Don't worry. I doubt anything's going to happen. Hopefully, he doesn't have his eye. We've got Eustace and Laura in our class, so I guess I must have gotten a little too relaxed around nobles. You're pretty quick to adapt, huh? That's why I love you so much. Shit. No. I heard you decided I wouldn't. I'm going to clear my head in practice. Bridget. Which one was Bridget again? I do remember us meeting a Bridget at one point, but I do not remember who Bridget is. Bridget was not in that room. Wait, was there a Bridget in this room? Oh my god, there was someone on the piano I didn't even notice. Holy shit, there's someone on the piano. And that's the Bridget. I tried talking to Alan a few times over the past month, but I must be picking the worst time. It seems like Alan and I can hardly talk before he has to run off somewhere. He's not trying to avoid me, is he? I think he's just very nervous about the, how very lovely you are indeed. Definitely a Romeo and Juliet thing on here. Like, basically, those who are wearing the green uniform are commoners. Those wearing the white uniforms are part of the nobility, and those in the red are part of the special class. So, yeah, definitely a Romeo and Juliet situation going on. And the ones who are wearing the bunny ears are those who've been chosen as my team members. What's wrong, Alyssa? Oh, don't worry, it's nothing serious. Well, if you say so. I'm always here if you want someone to talk to, though. Hey, thanks. But yeah, you mentioning Lita reminds me. I never actually posted in the end, but that was a very nice Lita cosplay on the old Twitterinos. That was very, very, very tasty. Very tasty indeed. I mean, she was fine, like there was nothing wrong from the front, but then she did the she did the robot pose basically. The Zuggie's getting better and better, but lately it seems like she's just had something on her mind. I wish I could help her out with whatever's eating her. The baker is out for business. You're shaping up to be a fine captain, Emily. You might want to redirect that concern towards yourself, though. Our midterms are next month, after all. Oh crap! You're right, I completely forgot. I'm pretty worried about instructor Neptar's military science exam. I mean, he's an active duty soldier in the 4th Armored Division, and his classes are just as hardcore as you'd expect. Maybe we should start studying for his exams now. Maybe you should. Oh, they told me we got midterms coming up next month. The entrance exam alone was more than enough testing for one lifetime. Are they giving us more? Are they giving us more? Because you need to be clearly more educated with the way that you word things. Today's combat studies lesson was a very challenging one. I thought I was used to such as Sarah after a year of her merciless teaching, but she never fails to invent new and creative ways to torture us. Things have gotten a whole lot harder for us this year too, but we can't afford to give anything less than our best, not with midterms right around the corner. And I can't believe these students having to worry about their exams just like regular students. Oh, it's the French guy! Every time I think Patrick couldn't be more of an asshole. No, wait, that's the man. Every time it doesn't matter. Every time I think Patrick couldn't be more of an asshole, he proves me wrong. Can't you put the fear of ideas into his heart or something, Friedel? Anything to get him shamed out? Yeah, why would I do that? It's so much more interesting when there's all this tension between you. You're pretty twisted, you know that? I can't help but agree, though. Oh, the students up in the first floor salon never start complaining about the video. But this is a military cafeteria. That's some fancy, expensive restaurant. They do well to remember that. Ooh, wait. Rian. Which one's Rian again? Not Rain, right? This one here? Yo! So manly. There are a lot of upper-class students on upstairs who really follow themselves. At least they're not all like that. You can usually tell the sensible one by whether they try to get along with commoners or not. Even if they're separate classes, nobles and commoners both join the same clubs, but so not trying is a warning sign. Oh, right, that one. Yeah. Ooh, new weapon. I don't have enough money. Fuck. Why must I be poor? This is why I suffered. I didn't have better gear. Oh my god, this makes so much sense. Where's my money? Oh, there it is. Like, I was using this for all my life. You know, most of the time I do forget about that character that exists. To be fair. Yeah. Where's my money? Where's the money? Where's the money? They're always hiding it. They should explain why I took a lot of damage. In certain things, at least. To a degree. It's like, I got my statement as well, like, I think it was either yesterday or today, I can't recall now, I think it was yesterday. But I was like, you know what? I'm doing okay. And then I thought, no. I'm doing okay. Don't suddenly go on a fucking spending spree and gotcha. That would be a crazy thing to do. I got into the academy on a scholarship, didn't she? Which means she's exactly the kind of person you should be protecting from your indecent hobbies. Indecent? How dare you? There's nothing indecent about the passion that these boys share. In fact, indulging in it is a vital part of a lady's youth. Sorry, I couldn't hear your argument over all your heavy breathing. Oh, that's right, she's a Vijunchi, I think. Oh, Fidelio, you'll never understand. There's nothing indecent about the pure passion that these boys are sharing with one another. Attention, there's nothing indecent about my fantasies either. Yeah, don't think I didn't notice the hat. For Belle. To be fair, I am at that point where I'm like, okay, I bought the pack, yeah, the most expensive one with the thing, and I'm like, if I buy another one, I'll get all the rewards. I'm like, I could, but I really shouldn't. But Kai's is already gone for the day. He told me he'd be here for tomorrow's strategy meeting, but he seemed a bit off. This isn't the first time either. I wonder if he's doing okay. I wonder if it's because of me. Oh yeah, the point. This is fishing. I need to fish. So, how's the fishing going? I bet you're catching all sorts of stuff now that you're traveling around the country for your field studies. Maybe you should join you next time. Ha ha ha! You know the academic studies are not some sort of fishing tour, right? Man, I love that there's fishing in all of these. It's the best. It's not a JRPG about fishing. Yeah, I know, but is it something which I'm really like, let's spend 100 quid to get it? You're puzzling over why such a club was founded, are you not? You hit the nail right on the head. I understand. But you need not look so surprised. I can read your mind as if it were a book. She's cute. I like this girl. Can we date her? I don't think we can date her, unfortunately. God damn it. Why can't we date the crazy ones? This is so unfair. We can date her. Can't even reach the desk.
Are you getting used to life at the academy yet?
Ooh, see, a skip of event. I think I'm getting there. Classes have really gotten harder since the start of the year, but I feel as though I'm keeping up. I saw another tier list as well, speaking of that. And Sunday is now like tier 5. And it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Because, like, at least in ZZZ at the moment, you have, like, obviously, at least one in some games. I've seen it. Like, for me, yeah. I think in Zealous, there's only, like, 3 tiers. Right? There's, like, tier 0, tier 1, and then, like... I know there's some, like, 0.5, tier 0, etc., but it's, like, it doesn't have, like, 7 to 8 different tiers. Whereas Honkai Star Rail does already. It's like, what the fuck?
That's good to hear. By the way, tomorrow is another free day. Are you really willing to help out again, like Instructor Sarah said?
Of course, just let me know what you need my help with. Actually, if you can make a list for me. That'll make it easier to get everything done.
Thanks a lot, Rain. I really do appreciate it.
She's adorable. I will admit that I have been tempted to get like a C1 of Gwangi. I'm on my guarantee. So in theory, I could. But at the same time, I'm like, well... I could just wait until the Angels of Illusion come out as well. I get my guaranteed Robo waifu as well, but I think the only one I ever got like an E1 of, and that was because I actually did get a double in my temple. That was the Rune Mei, or Rune Me, should we say? How is she in the meta these days? Has she been completely like destroyed as well, or is she still pretty good?
Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you, Harry. Heading back to the dorm.
Yeah, how about you? Wait, are you by yourself? I thought you were helping Fee study.
Well, that was the plan, yes. We arranged to meet her, but she never showed.
Really? Huh? Wonder where she could have gone.
I'm not sure. I'll keep waiting a little while longer, though. I can catch up on my own studying in the meantime. If you have to run into her, do tell her I'm waiting.
Oh my god, it's O'Reilly. Sure thing. And we went out of her way to try and cheer me up earlier. We should see if we can track down Fee for her. I know, I haven't seen you since last year, Riley. Holy shit. Haven't seen Momo since last year either. Oh my god. How you doing, anyway? Welcome in, Nilzaz, you absolute legend. Thank you very much, Nilzaz, for the raid. We're doing great, Nilzaz. It has been so long indeed. I'm playing some Final Fantasy 14. I did have a pretty good New Year. I did. It was a pretty decent Christmas as well. I hope you're having some fun on Final Fantasy 14. I don't know if you're still playing the Wolf Arts as well, but if you are, I hope you're still enjoying it. Welcome in, Raiders. For those who don't know who I am Wubsy. I like to play a lot of gacha games, as well as also JRPGs. We've kind of have been a little bit slacking on the Cold Steel side of things, but we are back to Cold Steel. And then we'll forget about it for the next 6 months. Yep, I can relate. I too am also not super well, which is why I probably won't go too late. Because I mean, everyone's been going down with the flu, give or take. I have had like a little bit more of the coughs. I mostly have the drowsiness. So yeah. Yeah, you go sleep, you know, cuddle up with Nox, have some nuggies, do some backflips also. Jakey! Welcome. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing very well. Your throat feels like you swallowed glass. Don't do that. I told you last time you did that was a bad idea. I love spy novels, but there's no greater thrill than a good conspiracy story. I admit, part of the thrill comes from the fact that I can't read them at home. Family thinks them vulgar. Library's practically heaven for me. I can read whatever I like for as long as I like. You know what's ironic is I plan to do this to try and save my throat a bit more. I'm a glutton for punishment. I truly am. Yes, the cat clearly pressured you to do so. Yeah, but Nox is adorable. But they do also say black cats are also, you know, witches. So, you know. That's why they were always associated with them back in the day. Ah, this is a fine horse. Its build and muscle culture suggests it's a thoroughbred raised to race. Hey, Jesus, I see you joined the riding club. Ah, so I did. It seemed a fitting choice. given my experience taking care of horses at home, and it should serve as a decent way to pass the time after class. Yeah, exactly. It's fine though. I put the effort in to get through, okay? Oh, I bet they really love his winning personality. Now, barriers isn't exactly the friendly guy in Samura, is he? I offered him a handshake and he brushed me off like I didn't exist. See, this is why I can't stand most of the snooty upper class students. There's like a world race on it. Is it like the new Savage? We've been blessed with many new recruits this year. Let us depart with come. Today we ride for our new friends. Feel better, obviously. Hey, you would indeed, Roddy. You feel better as well. Man, I miss the Ace Attorney days. Those were the times of our life. One day. Welcome back, Red Nightingale. How goes the Cantos? I'll admit, part of me is trying to attempt to go for that. Ooh, what'd you get? Wait, no, we've already gone to see Laura, our wife, in her swimsuit. You know, that's fine. Turbo mode. Wait, we've just been here. What am I doing? Just fucking do this. Or spooky. Is this where she's sleeping? Fee, please. But this is one thing I really like about these ones, Isomaris, is that, like, you can get it's the same thing in Zero. You can get a lot of, like, stuff, like cutscenes and stuff like that too. Which are completely optional. And you can easily skip them. But if you go out of your way, there you go, extra stuff. Oh, that's a really good one. Now, I will say, that's a really, really good triple ID for Sinclair. I will warn you, though, that you kind of want him to be negative sanity for that one, so he has better rolls, because he'll probably end up being your first negative roll ID. So he'll more likely win with the negative rolls when you're under sanity. But you also want to keep him above a certain amount so that you could, one, use egos, and two, so he doesn't turn around and kill your whole team. First the park bench on the day of the entrance ceremony, and now here is there anywhere this girl can't sleep? It puts me in a rather awkward situation. Emma's been waiting for her, so I guess I should probably wake her up. Or, Hey, Emma's been looking for you, so I figured I'd join the hunt. Aren't you supposed to be studying? They only kill your teammates if they don't have the charge. Fencing out. Oh, that one. That's a pretty good one. That's a very nice poise rupture character. That one is to do with Kanto Sieben. Okay, later. Wait a second. One more thing. I'm not sure falling asleep at odd spots around campus like this is such a good idea. If you really have to sleep during the day, I think you should at least use one of the infirmary beds. I do. Sometimes. Beatrice gives me sweets if she's there. Oh? The nurse? She does seem like a really kind person. But that's besides the point. You're a girl, you know. You need to be more... Never mind that. Can you sense it? Huh? Sense what? This building... It's changed again. A lot. What? Later. I was lucky enough to get them. I had enough, like, shard to get that one. It's changed. Very lucky. It's pretty late. I'll save checking that claim until tomorrow. But wait. Does that mean Fee's been investigating the old schoolhouse on her own? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one Ray's on about. Sheepdon is great. Sheepdon goes very well with a lot of teams. I really want to try a team that is basically... it's... Horsang, Sheepdon, Gambler Ishmael, Pegleg Gregor, Pegleg Greg. So that's like, that's 4 at the moment, right? Then the new Otis ID, which is it's like the Egyptian Otis. Has a lot of tremor syncing, basically, just tremor in general. And then like you have the Precipit Faust, and then our preset Faust, and then I'll probably have either Ram, Don, or the one that's coming up. Yes, the OG Mansionland, and also probably one of the best egos as well for Roger, which is the one with the geese. And helping out personally too. Knowing that even someone as insignificant as myself can be of assistance to others is a splendid feeling. Makes my efforts all feel worth it. Oh shit, there was engineering. I need to go to engineering. I forgot about engineering. Yes, Firefish Gregor was. Yeah, Firefish Gregor, amazing character too. Great unit. Yeah, but there's other Blood Fiends. And I'm not about La Mancha Rodia. Well, I'm not about her ego, which is a fire one. It's for the 4th slot. It heals, and it's just, you basically burn them with geese. It's great. Would expect a big bump to the box horsepower after the tune-up. But just remember, that means it's going to be a lot hard to handle. Oh, don't worry. I like taming the rebellious one. Anyway, hurry up and get her ready. The road's calling my name. Things seem busy around here. Wow, that only took half my lifespan. At least I can finally ride like the wind again. That's what I'm saying. That's kind of like... Although I'm sad that with the rolls which I bought, I didn't get the Otis ID. I did get like... I think I got like another ego as well. I forget which ego I got, but I did get another one. Gardening Club's nice and relaxing. I like it. Better eat it for a dynamite body. I wouldn't mind getting a handle of that. Wait, what? I've configured with the prank. Maybe this time won't you? Jennifer's been coming by quite frequent lately. There are plenty of fish in the pond, so it's a nice fishing spot. Things are really getting lively around here. It's nice to see the club growing. Oh, Pursuance. Is that for Mercil? Because Mercil has one as well for that one. That's not a bad one for Roger. A really good one to also, like, this is my advice to get. Especially with La Mancha Land Roger. For the love of God, get the freaking teddy bear ego. It's so good. Yeah, that's the, oh god, the Art Knights crossover egos. Man, I feel sorry for those who can't. Such a shame. There's still other ones that are kind of good, but that one is just really good. I mean, they're all great.
Hey there, first year.
Like, Gregor's one just elevates him so well.
Oh, it's you.
Funny enough, that one is so good. You feel like Fire
I'm
Fist
not going
is
to play
insane.
along with your scams this time, so you might as well be on your way.
It's not sometimes so good for his newer ID because his newer ID is a little bit squishier with the peg leg. But for Fire Fist and any sort of tankier like ID ego of his, ID, yeah, it's good. It's fucking good.
I wasn't trying to hustle you before, honest.
He stole money from us, by the way.
Did you figure out how I did it, though?
This asshole stole 50, or was it 50 or 500 mirror? It was money anyway, regardless. He owes us money.
If you really want your 50 mirror back, I'll be happy to hand it over.
Punch him.
But wouldn't you rather feel like you earned it? Come on, what do you say?
Kick him in the balls.
There had to have been a trick to it. Some form of sleight of hand. Something that wasn't as it seemed. If I had to guess, I'd say the crux of this illusion was...
The coin was never
No,
tossed.
he definitely threw it into, which means it. No, which means it.
Damn it!
Of course. I'm pretty sure he had a bag at his feet.
Good night, Samaras. See you later. Take care.
Means you threw the coin in the air, but let it fall instead of trying to catch it. You let it fall right into the open bag, lying in wait for it at your feet. Am I right?
Yeah, not bad. It took you a while to get there, but I'll give it to you.
So I was right.
Yep, spot on. And a promise is a promise, so here's your 50 mirror bag.
The only one I have, which I still use actively, is the one which is the Warframe partner mug.
Sorry. I've only got 10 mirror on me.
It's fine. Just forget it.
He spent our
It's
mirror.
only 50 mira. You can keep it.
We need that, Reen. How dare you?
Really? Well, that's mighty generous.
Hey, stop trying to leech money off innocent first years, you louse.
Husky voice?
Oh, crap. It's the she-devil.
What?
I've seen that one. Is it the biker chick? It is the biker chick. Nice. Nice.
A bicycle? No, it looks like it's powered by orbital energy. Wait, I've seen this girl somewhere before.
So have I in my dreams.
You're Reen, I take it. I've been hearing all about you from Toa and George.
My ley line. There is one to do with that. I'm pretty sure I've seen a t-shirt with that.
Sounds like you pulled off some pretty amazing stuff in your field study last month.
I'm surprised you know my name, actually. I didn't think I'd been doing anything worthy of such attention.
Ego. Because I know I got the Felsang ego, and I got the Heathcliff version of that too. Did I not get another ego recently? And maybe it's both of those.
Guess I should still officially introduce myself, though. I'm Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
Same.
Angelica Rogner. Okay.
I'm Angelica Rogner.
Nice.
Glad I could finally make your acquaintance.
We'll put a seed in you.
Rogner? As in Marquis Rogner? Head of one of the 4 great houses?
Same reaction every time, I swear. Yeah, I'm his unworthy daughter.
Yelling, but my ley lines. Oh my god, really? Oh, the vulnerability is dead, yeah. Is that actually a mug? Let's have a look at that. I see the Amazon link. Yeah, I think I have reached 16 stacks before. It's just a flesh wound. It's like, it's fine. Like,
But he doesn't really want to have anything to do with me since I go around dressed like
all
this.
you gotta do, once you get to 16 stacks, is then just avoid everything else after that.
I think it's less how you dress and more how you behave.
You were giving the enemy a chance when you were getting those stacks.
Where are you going on that bike at this hour anyway?
Oh, George finally finished tuning the Orbital engine.
Nice.
So I figured I'd give it a run to the Capitol and back and see how it holds up.
Sure must be nice not to have a care in the world.
Look who's talking.
So you do ride it like a bike.
It's the healers I always feel sorry for, because I'm usually the tank.
Well, catch you later.
Like, please start gathering those
stacks.
stacks.
For you
No.
sometime. If I do, I'd sure appreciate a swift response.
Giggity. That was definitely an invitation to a quarters.
Huh. Lost for words? That's a little something George put together a while back. He calls it an orbital bike. Pretty cool, huh?
Very cool.
Is. It's kind of like a steel horse. I'm guessing you can't buy those in any shops?
You gotta remember the Erebonian Empire, they are only just recently sort of bringing like orbital technology into their like society and culture, because they mostly just sort of have stuff powered by like fossil fuel, coal and crap.
The Ruhr Institute of Technology started putting that one together as part of a test. Then George finished it off.
Go on.
Jellica put up the money for the parts herself. Oh, but Toa and I helped out too.
Sounds like it must have been a pretty challenging project.
It was that the hitter was like, come on, Frog, stop eating AoEs. So you went and got yourself 14 stacks.
Toa and George then?
You got, at that point, if you're at 13, you got to go to 14, because 13's unlucky.
Angelica said she'd heard all about me from them. Maybe you had a little something to do with that too?
Well, we're all from different classes, but we've kind of stuck together for a while now. Come to think of it, I never did introduce myself, did I?
What was the trial you were doing? Crow Armburst.
Name's Crow Armbrust, second year, class 5.
Oh, only 13-3 is unlucky, understandable.
I'm sure I'll catch you around again. Later.
But we have to believe in hope.
So his name's Crow, huh? Angelica's the daughter of Marquis Ragnar. Toa's the student council president. George is head of the engineering club. It seems like every second year I meet is somebody important.
Dan, what a coincidence. It's almost like you're the protagonist. Chapter 2, The Verdant City. Hang out in the dormitory? Yeah, hang out in the dormitory. It's the Warrior Light Guide. Let's go. Wait, then I'm gonna say it's like literally no one I can hang out with. Is Elliot around at least? Are you free at the moment, Jesus? Oh, it was literally that fight against the way of like, okay. What do you? I just want to say thanks for this afternoon. I assume you mean the incident with my arms. I explicitly remember stating that I wasn't trying to help you. Maybe so, but I still wanted to thank you. I'm not really used to handling situations like that, my dear. I mean, I'm a noble, but I've never really spent much time with other members of the nobility. Jesus? It seems as though neither one of us is ordinary noble. But your problems have nothing to do with me. Don't expect my assistance next time, scum. Huh. Neither one of us. I guess he's got some issues of his own, then. I probably shouldn't bother him again. It'd be nice to have a proper talk with him sometime, though. I think for some... Didn't they put... Oh, no, the girls are on, like, the next floor. It's because, like, you know, it's like, guys, I like the song. I want it to go longer. Oh, hey, we could just enter her room. Nice. Oh, wasn't expecting to see you there. I didn't peg you as the time to sneak into a lady's room in the middle of the night. Maybe I had you figured wrong. I wouldn't exactly call this sneaking. I'm kind of surprised, though. You're actually not drinking. Not that I wouldn't like a drink right now, to be honest. But I've got some work I need to finish up before I forget. Okay, yeah, I give up. Grab me a beer from that case over there, will you? Yeah, I think that maybe there's something not quite right about the teacher bringing her beer into the dorms. Come on now. Beer's the fuel that keeps my fires burning. I'll even let you have a can or two for yourself. It's okay. If anyone asks, I have no idea where you got it. I think I'll pass. By the way, instructor, you know a guy named Crow, right? He's a second-year student. Oh, and Angelica, too. Oh, so you've met them already, have you? I've had my fair share of good times with them since I became an instructor. But then again, who hasn't? Ah, so you do know them. Well, at the very least, I hope you can steer clear of their influence. You wouldn't want to take after them any more than you'd want to take after me. You say that, yet here you are as our homeroom teacher. Yeah, why do I knock on the doors of the others, but I can just barge into these rooms? Yeah, she's just not even paying attention. She's coming into the door. What's wrong, Alyssa?
Oh, hey, Shreen. It's nothing serious. Don't worry.
Well, if you insist. But now that I'm here, it's really easy to tell that this is your room, Alyssa. It's so organized and neat. It really fits that high-class image of yours.
Don't make fun of me like that. I can't tell if he's clueless or if he's actually cool.
Sorry, did I say something to upset you?
No, it's nothing. Do some stretches to get ready for club practice tomorrow. Like I'm becoming more and more part of the lacrosse club lately. But only get a lot very perfect.
That's the one with the pink with the purple hair. Yeah, Don is one hell of a character. I will say obviously without spoiling anything massively, is that a lot of the self-righteousness is obviously to do with it's not so much self-righteousness, it's that they just believe in justice and the tales of like all of the fixes and stuff like that too. You'll learn that as you go through. That's very much like that, very influenced by it. Her canto is good. Heck, all the cantos are great. Hers was especially good.
Good evening.
Hey there, Laura. I like how you got your room set up. It's pretty relaxing.
It's probably because we've both grown up immersed in the way of the sword. My room at home has more or less the same feel too.
Haha! I should have expected as much. I see you've been practicing your swings tonight too.
Of course, it helps my dinner settle. Sword practice is usually my go-to for clearing my mind. So it's an ideal way to wind down the day.
For some reason, I have this impression that you're one of these people who never got caught up in stray thoughts.
Even I have things to brood over now and then.
The creepy lady's bodyguard was so good. Oh, yeah. Because obviously Canto 3 is his Canto. Yeah. If I recall, Don does kind of like beat up Sinclair as well. There's a lot of reasons why people shipped Don and Sinclair quite a bit. Yeah, Chroma.
I've noticed that you've been putting some extra effort into training. Maybe both continue to strive towards improving ourselves.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Dude, you will love the fucking end of Canto. How far are you through Canto 3? Have you got to the dungeon yet? Okay.
Someone's here.
Ratchet, I'll be right there. Hello, Irene. Is something the matter?
Not really. I just came by for a chat. Is Svi here with you? I thought I heard her voice a moment ago.
She is. I promised up a study after we finish dinner.
Don's Canto is 7. So, you've got... You're currently in Sinclair's. Then the next one is... is Yusang's. Then I think 5's is... Ishmael's? I think it is. Then after that is Heath's. And then it's Don's. Then it's Honglu's, and we've currently got Yoshi's, which I actually still could go for Yoshi, which I'm tempted to kind of do that tomorrow, even though I've just started back on Cold Steel, just because it would be nice to sort of like relax and just go through it in a way. I know it sounds weird, but yeah. I never expected to hear that.
She's actually a very hard worker.
Would you like to join us?
No, it's all right. I'd rather not distract you two. It sounds like hard work, so good luck.
Thank you. Have a good free day tomorrow.
I think the new ID for Don comes in tomorrow as well. It's either tomorrow evening on the reset or it's tonight with the reset. It's always odd how they do it, so yeah. Korean timing. But because of like Nikkei, it's now kind of a little bit messed up with their update schedule, I believe, because of the way things have changed, but whatever, it don't matter that much. Is there anyone like in the lobby actually? I didn't even checked. Ah, idiots! I heard that it's tradition to stage a big yearly concert. I'm gonna try to find out about that tomorrow, but I'm getting really, I just think about it. That's gonna be my big goal to work toward for the time being. Obviously, don't forget you have like intervallios in between as well, so yeah. That was a delicious meal, Cashew Kirsch's. Thanks to that, I ought to be in top shape for tomorrow. I imagine everyone's started getting used to academy life now, but we need to avoid getting too comfortable and keep working. A vacant room, you say? Interesting. Why won't they let Reem be free? Why? From what I can remember, I think you go to the W Corp on the warp train, and it's after the warp train is Don's Kanto. My only advice is, and this is for most Kantos as well, don't rely on the individual whose Kanto it is to be a key member of your team when you're doing it. At least not always. Something has to come up, so I need someone to take care of tutoring the kid I usually teach. I'll be waiting in the lower class dorm, so please see me as soon as you can. Their books have just arrived for faculty, and I would like assistance delivering them. Inquire at Keen's bookstore. I don't think Yi-Sang does. I think there's moments where Heathcliff isn't in your team. I think there's with Ishmael as well. There definitely is with Don. Absolutely there is with Don. Honglu's pretty much always with you. Ooh, house request the same deal as last month. I've still got the keys, so I can go in whenever I want. But there's no telling how long it's going to take, so I should finish up everything else first. Alright, let's get started. Which, am I going to be real? I'm probably going to end up doing the two things and then just sort of snooze out. Wait, so is that... Can I actually go to anyone in the academy? So can I hang out with her at the bookstore? So there are people here. Good. Yeah, but I can't use my hangouts with them. If I use my hangouts, then it's going to be with Teacher Wife. Teacher Wife will do. But the most important thing is you need to see if there's any new books. One of the ladies here is Scottish. Welcome. Feel free to browse at your leisure. Pardon me, but you sent a request to the student council, didn't you? I certainly did, and I'm guessing this means you're taking care of it. Wonderful. Yep, you said you needed help with delivering some books to the academy's instructors. Correct. I usually handle it myself, so I'm sorry to put that work on you today. Don't mind me asking, is there a reason you needed someone else to do this? Shamefully enough, yes, I lost the order sheet I received from the academy. So now I'm not sure who I should deliver each book to. So that's when I decided that it'd be best to ask one of you students instead. You're more familiar with your instructor than I am, so you might be able to deduce who ordered what. So that's why you put the request in with the student council. Exactly! I actually hire a part-timer who's a student at Force. I planned on asking her first, but she's working somewhere else today, so the student council is my only recourse. Now it all makes sense. So, are you free at the moment? I'd like to get them delivered as soon as possible. Sure, I'll take these off your hands. Great! Here you go. You'll have 5 books to deliver. They make for a heavy load, so be careful carrying them. Behold the War of the Lions, Modern Art, The Complete Works, Topical Science, Analyzing Macroeconomics, The Empire's Hottest Spots. You weren't talking about the weight. Did anyone order multiple books? Don't worry, just one per person. The 5 deliverers, 5 people. I can read all these books as well. Seems simple enough. These are all different enough that I should be able to figure out which instructor ordered each one. I'll get started right away. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Can I just like dump them at the thingy and then be done with it? I don't have this one. Perfect. Traditional archery, even better. The art of napping, perfect. I don't have enough to buy this book on sandwiches. No! No! Why? I'm very sad now. No, I wanted to use it. Oh wait, is it under a different section? Like this? It is. Perfect. Issue 2. Politics. The Imperial Province Council meets the Imperial Province Council made up of the 4 great houses and other key nobles met recently in the Crucian Province's Berhard city. Reports suggest that the heads of each of the 4 great houses were in attendance. Their countermeasures against the reformist faction were discussed. Provincial Council representative statement. The ones responsible for upholding the nation's traditions and for making this great country what it is today are we nobles. The so-called reformists may think they know how to govern Arabonia. But are they really thinking of the next 200 or 300 years? Those who lack self-respect and can only think of practical concerns rather than the heritage and culture of the nation have no business talking about how to run it. Riot in Crossbell. That was where Crossbell's in 0. Reports suggest that the riot took place in the Crossbell state to the east. The mob struck in the middle of the night, firing machine guns on the city streets. It is believed that the riot was orchestrated by a religious cult, and the Crossbell police are continuing to investigate the matter. Fortunately, the IBC, International Bank of Crossbell, was ineffective and resumed normal operations the next day. Those associated with the bank can rest easy. Chancellor Osborne visits Jura says, recently Chancellor Osborne paid an unexpected visit to the Western Jura Special Economic Zone, which has continued to show remarkable economic growth in recent years. It is believed that he met with the region's representative to discuss their respective visions for the future. Those present were said to be awestruck by the Chancellor's dynamism and political skills. Phantom VB returns to Arabonia. The infamous criminal Phantom VB, that's it, that's who, it's not LeBlanc. I think his name's still LeBlanc. Who once sowed chaos across the Arabonian Empire has returned. If reports are to be believed, does the elusive outlaw intend to cause yet more trouble here in the Empire? Having been outmaneuvered by him on countless occasions in the past, the Heimdall military police aren't taking any chances and are on increased alert. Publicity, a revolution in fishing gear. The Lake Lord Company has added a new product to its lineup, the Lake Lord Star. This groundbreaking rod was created using a brand new material, making it stronger than ever before. Those interested should contact their local dealer for availability. Nice! Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Red Moon Rose, we already have those, that's not a problem. Hey, what about the other one that I found? Yeah. What we need to know is more about Laura. She definitely is the strongest first year for sure at the moment. Absolutely, it's true. Wait a second. Tradition. Archery tests in this book are really easy to understand. She says them with Alyssa sometime. Oh, okay, so it's just for linking. Ugh. And here I thought it was something more important. It's okay. You've read this book already? I have. Wait, did I already read the other books? But goes into surprising detail on how to have a really refreshing nap. Yeah, I figured Fee would love to read something like that. Okay, fine. Teacher dating time, let's go! And she's even waiting on the bed for us too. This is great.
What's up, lad? Glad to see you hard at work as ever.
I feel as though I'm wasting my breath pointing this out, but you do realize it's the middle of the day, don't you?
Got a problem with spending the afternoon drinking? This is my room and this is my beer. I'm not seeing the problem.
Looks like she's completely gone. I get the feeling that one odd magazine in the parlor is probably hers. You wouldn't happen to know what this is, would you? Being shown instructor said the Empire's hottest spots.
Hey, that's the magazine I used the Academy's money to buy.
You think you read it too? Let's not jump to conclusions now. Looks like I was right on the mark. The truth is, he explained the situation to Instructor Sarah and handed over the Empire's hottest spots.
Thanks. That explains it though. Sounds like your work with the student council is varied, if nothing else. Well, might as well have a little look at it now. Flip, flip.
You might be the most carefree person I've ever met. That's a magazine for people looking to tour the Empire, isn't it? That seems like something you should be buying with your own money, not the Academy's.
It's for your field studies.
What?
I'm reading this so I can research potential field study locations. Yet here you are assuming I'm using it to plan a sneaky little holiday for myself. That's pretty rude, you know.
I see. That certainly does sound plausible. It might not seem like it sometimes, but I guess she really is always looking out for us.
Ooh, the booze here looks really good. First it tells me about Celtic's beer, now this. Gotta appreciate a magazine that covers an adult's needs.
I take it all back. The only person she's thinking about here is herself.
Sure, all science can explain a lot, but can it explain why beer tastes so good in the afternoon? Woohoo! I love free days.
This might be a good chance to ask her about some things I normally couldn't. I would love to.
Hey! Don't just stand there like you've got nothing to do. You're a student, so come sit here and keep me company.
Yes, ma'am. I don't see how that has any relation to me being a student. Oh, well, I guess this is as good a chance as any. I'll go get myself something to drink.
Ooh, be a dear and get me something to snack on while you're out, would you?
Fine, fine.
Looks like you've been working pretty hard for the student council. That's what I like to see. Building up experience and making memories is exactly what youth's all about.
I don't want to hear it. Not from the person that pushed me into it in the first place, anyway. Especially since I've had a lot on my mind lately, regardless.
So this is about Machias, huh?
Was it that obvious?
Well, you don't exactly have a poker face. Have you figured out a way to make up with him yet?
I wish. If I had been completely honest with him to begin with, none of this would have happened. That's all my fault, but
I remember when I had such simple, youthful worries.
That's one way to brush me off.
Well, the way I see it, your best bet would be just focusing on helping the student council out for today. Helping other people out with their worries helps you develop as a person and figure out how to take care of your own.
Really?
Of course! You take each and every request seriously and not just see them as checkboxes, as boxes on a checklist. Listening carefully to what a client says and figuring out what they really want from that is a key part of the job. After all, people tend not to say what's really on their mind. You have to listen for it.
That is if you're doing the normal mode. If you're doing hard mode, they're not. They're at the level that you go in with them as.
Hey, what's with that look?
I'm just surprised that you gave such a helpful, on-point reply. You probably haven't even unlocked hard mode yet, to be honest. Can I ask what you did before you became an instructor?
Well... Let's just put it this way. I've got a lot of experience. More than enough to give you youngins helpful advice whenever you need it.
That would be a bit more credible if you weren't completely drunk. Lucid enough to dodge the question, though.
Either way, I'm your homeroom teacher. I'll always help you out if you read. For now, though, just focus on what you've got to do.
I suppose you're right. Well, it's not every day she gives good advice. I might as well take it while I can and focus on helping out the student council. So takes a swig of the beer sitting on the table.
Go. Ah, that's the stuff.
I can take her advice, right? Feel free to add friends as well. In fact, once again, I would be okay if you were to add me as a friend as well. Obviously, you'd need to see my ID and shit to do so that you can use my IDs and egos if you need. I've got quite a lot there up Type 4 and a few other good ones as well. So, you know, should you need the assistance, they are there.
Are they having a little dance?
Man, she's not so much fun. My mom and dad always fine, so it's totally different.
Oh, really? That sounds tough.
Yep. That sounds pretty bad. Yeah, the low class dorms, I need to go to those if I remember. The level 40 dot ID just has a big bonker. What the fuck is the big bonker?
Didn't she say something about the florist? You love it when an idea for a great prank strikes. Now that spring is almost over, we won't be seeing the lino flowers anymore. However, new flowers will begin to bloom in their place.
Oh, you have the Encore one. Yep. That one carried me for a long time. Based. Can relate.
One of the reasons I love flowers is the way they change with the seasons.
Hi, Fidelio. What say we go find some cute girls to photograph? All these scenic shots have bored me out of my skill. No complaining, Rex. We're not here to mess around after all. Yes, what? I absolutely understand where they're coming from. Yeah, I kept thinking like, Big Hammer? And it's like, oh yeah, shit, wait, I have that ID. Never mind. Excuse me, you're Klein, right? I am. If you're asking, you must be Green. Yep, Green Schwarzer, Class 7 at your service. I read you wanted me to fill in for you at your tutoring job. That's right. Something urgent's come up, so I won't be able to make it today. That's why I took this straight to the student council. If you don't mind me prying, may I ask what's so urgent? Of course. Truth is, my family got in contact with me last night to tell me that my mom collapsed when she was out working. That's all I know. But I've already got tickets for the train out of the country this afternoon. I'd do the same if I were you. The house she'll be tutoring at is a straight shot. It's out from these dorms. It's by the riverside, can't miss it. Your pupil's a boy named Emil. He'll be speaking to his mother, Melissa. In terms of what and how you teach him, I'm leaving that up to you. Honestly, if you want to back out, that's fine too. I've already told Melissa that you're necessarily locked in. She'll understand if you can't make it. Thanks for giving me the out at least. Right, I probably should have asked at the beginning, but are you sure you want me doing this? I've never tutored anyone at all. Well, you're a student here, so you've got the knowledge to do it, at least. Ever helped out other people study before? I've helped my younger sister with things she didn't understand at Sunday school. Then there you have it. Emil's got all the books he needs already. So all you need to do is go through the material together. So easy being a tutor and a teacher, it's crazy. Today's topic should be awful science, by the way. You might want to brush up at the library if you're not too confident in that area. Thank you for the information. Then, I've still got to pack, so I'll be heading back to my room now. Other questions before I go? I should be fine with what you told me. Nice. This is the real weight of my shoulders. Good luck. Slaps ass. No problem. Slap your ass back. I do hope nothing serious happened to his mom. So today's topic is almost science, sir. He probably had the right idea about going to the library. It's probably worth brushing up on my knowledge of the Rhineford Company too. Once I've done that, I'll find that house. I'm still not going to remember that by the time I come around to doing this again. Nice. No, I forgot my purse. I can't believe I made such a rookie mistake. Right, now I've got everything I need. Gotta hurry back and meet up with Melinda. Yeah, I think I'm back onto my guarantee now. Because I got Sephiroth, so I'm just gonna wait for Amith when she comes out. Just because, like, although obviously Linnea's cute and the next one is cute, I want the pinky. So yeah, because I mean, she's probably gonna be the like the Sentinel resonator for this patch period, I suppose. Because like she'll end up being like, you know, the Calafia slash thingy as well. Yeah, Jinshi. Cooking, cleaning, washing and stuff. Not the rich could just head out for meals instead of cooking, no. At least I think she will be. So you know. That's what I'm going with. Do I have no choice but to actually have a conversation with those ones? Oh man. Like, Wifey is in the gymnasium once again. Haha, it was decided before the match began. A mere commoner could never hope to match me in a duel. Well, no matter, perhaps the unskilled can get something out of this close repetition of the basics. Ugh. Way too good. Crap, all nobles as good at what they do. I think she's just cheating. All the Ellen Petrie, Aaron Petrie's match, she's Petrie kept warning about having his bases locked in. I hate to say it, but the Brat's got the skill to back up his big talk. And now I'm even more pissed off. I understand. I mean, you're always guaranteed Amith's signature anyway, so yeah. Ah, she's in the pool. Swimming is way harder than I ever imagined. But shit, I'm starting to feel like I'll never get better. I feel like I'm just wasting all the time Laura spends teaching me. I love that it keeps that is the fun. I realize she's a beginner. Was it really such a difficult goal? I could swim 50 RJ with ease not long after I began. Whatever the case may be, having her put her all into accomplishing this seems to be my best option. This seems kind of intense for a beginner. Yeah, but she'll learn. Oh, Klein got a letter from his siblings earlier, where he said it was serious enough to make him skip out of today's practice. I hope he's okay. Oh, Klein's the guy who's part of the swim club. So he's gonna go see. He's got it off to his mom. Okay, understandable. Yeah, I'll do the one more hangout, which is going to be in the other place anyway. Shit. Which I suppose I could hang out with Emma. I see no reason not to. And even see her in the bookstore. There she is, hiding.
Oh, hello, Reen. I see you're working hard as always.
Hey there, Emma. You know, I see you in this bookstore pretty often. What brings you here today?
Well, today I'm searching for some study materials. I'm hoping to find some that'll help few of our classwork.
Ah, so that's it. Have you come across anything good yet?
Not quite. I've been struggling to find something that'll make it easy for her to understand. On my honor as class president, I'm going to keep looking until I find something.
I do owe her one after she cheered me up yesterday. Maybe I can help her out. How about I help you out then?
Are you sure? Thank you so much for offering. Okay, to get started, would you mind searching over there?
Got it.
Unsurprisingly, most of the books here are targeted at people with a high level of education. B isn't quite there yet, so I need something a bit simpler for her.
It's really considerate of you to use so much of your free time to help her, but isn't this cutting into your own studies?
It's not a big deal, really. I got into the academy on a scholarship, so I want to return the favor by doing all I can to help other students out. Class 7 is an especially small class, too. So helping each other just seems like the natural thing to do.
I really need to go read through their stories as well. I just haven't. I've been so bad. That kind of thinking is why you're our class president.
You don't need to flatter me.
It's not flattery. It's honesty. What it's worth, he's been paying a lot more attention in class since you two started studying together too.
I've noticed that. It's nice to see. Hopefully I can teach her how to get excited about learning new things before our midterms start.
That would definitely be a big step for her. Hearing that makes me really want to find her the right book.
You and me both.
Oh, what about that book over there? That might work.
This one?
Ian and Emma's hands brush against one another as they reach for... Oh no, not hand holding. But speaking of that jack of all trades, master of no part, whoever it is, there's a lot of hand holding in that. I might have to stop watching it because it's too lewd. Oops, sorry about that.
Likewise.
And thus they managed to find some useful study material for Fee. So much bonding. Not quite the same, but close enough. But yes, I know it seems a bit like, why are you ending now? It's like, I legit am actually quite tired. I've got this illness and shit. What I might, like I said, like I sort of mentioned earlier, is like what I might actually do is I might actually dive on and do, because I did think about doing it today, just knock out the Limbus Canto. I say knock it out, but I already know that I don't think the entirety of it is out anyway. And I may do that tomorrow. I was thinking about maybe leaving it till Sunday, but it'd be kind of chill. I know that I also will have the Thingy Bob as well. By Thingy Bob, I mean the Mirror Dungeon. But yeah, I'm glad to be back into Cold Steel. I will definitely be continuing Cold Steel as well, as much as I can do. I'm kind of planning things out a bit better. It's just been kind of annoying how much all the gachas have like updated when it comes to almost every gacha has got like an end of year update. It's like, yeah, and they're all good too, or at least a lot of them are good. Her parents were killed by GD, so her whole family got liquidated. Her family had some severe debt, but the church took her in, or else she would have been sold into prostitution. The child, oh my god, really? I didn't even think that would be something that would happen in Rinasita, but I'm also not shocked that was a thing. Anyway, there's a lot more anime as well I want to sort of watch as well. I think Chili might be live as well. They're doing the raise, but I know actually he's not live. What is this, Chili? What the hell? Chili's not live. How dare he not be live? Funnily enough, Styx is, but I don't know if he is going to be live for much longer because he's been live for a fair bit. So might be ending soon would be my guess, but. But yeah, if I feel like a little bit better tomorrow as well, like I probably will dive back into this, but I just feel like it'd be nice to get the Kanto sorted as well. So I'll see. Yeah, you know what? We'll go give Styx a raid. Currently, he is, I think, creating a thumbnail. I think.
she snuck into a merchant ship to reminisce about her family. Then the ship could. Aww. I mean, she just Phoebe is like an absolute freaking precious potatoes. But anyway, thank you very much for hanging out today. Thank you obviously to Riley for the raid. You've been absolutely amazing. It's great to see you again. I cannot wait to be over this horrible, horrible sickness with just feeling snoozy and tired, and it's just not fun, is it? It truly isn't. But yeah, we could be diving into Kanto 9 tomorrow, so that'd be fun. Obviously, Ryoshi's Kanto. Gonna be, I say, spoilerinos, but still, who knows? Because I'm not even sure what her voice actually does, apart from Captain Sakura typing. That's what it seemed like. Because I was thinking is like I might do it, then if I finish what's available is then I'll dive onto Nikkei, but I was thinking of leaving Nikkei till Friday after work just to do story 1 or something. But I kind of want to leave the after work stuff but I do, like, say, I don't know, Zenless. So I'm sort of planning, but terribly at the same time. But at the same time, I could literally do story 1 on Friday and story 2 on Saturday, depending on how I feel. And be chill with Sunday with whatever it is. Like, I got a lot more free days from work, but at the same time, it's not good when you're not feeling well. So, yeah. And yeah, unfortunately, Coaster is one of those old games where if you don't actually have it on the screen, it doesn't play the damn thing. I don't know why it does that. It's so annoying. I've got a long day Friday. Okie dokie, long day Friday. I understand. Oh, fuck.